Hello everyone, and welcome to this evening's episode of Tabletop Roleplay Theatre. I am Bethany, and I am the Dungeon Mistress for the Land of Doc Dreams campaign setting. Gathered around me are some of the finest people that I'm sure you have become familiar with at this point, except Morgan, because she's kind of new, sort of, as our resident guest star for this evening. We'll let her introduce herself in just a moment. Before we get to that, however, a couple quick announcements. Those of you that participated in the ice cream dice giveaways, congratulations on your winnings. They look awesome. I am absolutely tickled to death that we had the opportunity to work with such passionate and talented creators. Second up, as I am sure many of you who are quite well informed are aware, the world is apparently on fire. A great many things are happening, coincidentally, that the Black Lives Matter marches are occurring across pretty much every major city in the United States. It also happens to fall on Pride Month, which is particularly important to myself and a few others amongst us here and elsewhere on the channel. We will always and forever be behind you and able to stand with you and pick you up if you fall. All I can really say, though, is we have your back. We love you guys, and you are valid. You matter. If you need somebody to talk to, we are here. If you need a place to stay, I have a bed literally right there. All you have to do is ask. Do you guys have anything? No? Well, now that that sobering little moment is out of the way, I'm going to drink my sangria and let this title credit roll sequence as we go by and start this episode of The Land of Doc Dreams. Hi, Kat. And welcome back. Some minor technical difficulties as we are rearranging the screen, but we'll be back here in just a minute for that regards. But, Missed Fortune, where we last left off. You started the day bright and early, intending to get a good lead on a few loose ends you wanted to tie up while a few moments were available to you. However, before the day even really got started, you were approached by Keitha Delaney, leader of the Ghost Slayer sect of Order of Blood Hunters, while she was with the captain of the guard, Clint Cromwell. You had a discussion on the nature of the creatures you encountered with each other in the secrecy of your secured room aboard the Dawnrunner. Keith then departed with another lead to follow up on. The rest of you, however, traveled about the city, first stopping for a bit of shopping. I like rhyming. With Adventure with Advantage, and alliterations apparently. And spent a little bit of time with Kalis. You then went to the Restokes, where 23 had the opportunity to be examined by the Lord High Prosecutor, Iania Restoke. She worked on him for a bit, but unfortunately, it seems the repairs that she attempted to accomplish just weren't quite what she desired. And while 23 is functional, she claimed that she is missing something critical, something called the Codex Automata, the spellbook of Celia Larenth. Some of you then traveled to the Vice while 23 was being worked on, looking for Warwick Arathor. And while you didn't find him, you did bump into an old accomplice of Roman's, Sky in the Sunset, also known as Sun. The conversation there was brief, tense, and filled with a lot of threats and a bit of gambling. But she assured you all of Warwick's safety, somewhere in the nearby vicinity. It was then that Keitha returned and mentioned about a potential lead in Cheapside at a warehouse, something that might bring a clue to the plans of the Silent Dark. So, missed fortune. As you all, I believe, are not terribly far away from the Vice, you're going to make your way towards the Dock District. What would you all like to do?
I guess we'd be going to pick up Cerulean and Core at some point, because they're not with us.
Right. So
Yep, and Keitha said she had leads.
Yep.
On stuff.
And we want to follow them up just with more people.
Okay. Get this music
Onward
running.
to the Dawn Runner.
Right.
Just as a note, I'm definitely keeping an eye out to see if we're being followed or watched.
Okay.
Probably
There we
being
go.
watched.
Just
Mhm.
making it.
Probably.
Make a perception check.
Can I? Well, that's perception.
You can't really assist in perception.
That's why I was like, never mind.
But it's okay because Keith has got the eyes of Superman. It's pretty standard for the run.
Have the Keitha rules carried over?
Keith, the rolls have carried over. Yeah.
Excellent.
Not
That-
quite as big, but still.
Yeah.
Still Keith,
Okay.
Keith the numbers. Yeah, Keith
Wow.
the numbers.
What's that like?
It's like reverse Tempest rolls.
That must be nice.
Yeah, it's basically like a 19 or 20 pretty reliably.
That must be. I don't even know what that world is like.
I committed genocide on a small nation to get my numbers for stat rolls. I don't want to know what she did for her regular rolls. However, making your way back to the Dawn Runner, you do not sense or see any way that you are currently being followed. The streets are crowded as they usually have been. Throngs of people through the docks district as the place is in the middle of a workday, obviously quite otherwise occupied. It's getting later towards the day, I suppose. By the time you were done with the Vice and done with 23, it's 4 p.m. at this point, getting close to when people were getting ready to go back out for dinner and finishing up their day's work. As you scoot your way onto the Dawn Runner, Reynard will excuse himself and will then retire into the Wellspring Chamber.
So, Keitha, do you want to brief us on these leads before we get going, or should we just go?
So, what I know specifically about this place is relatively little, bar how suspicious everyone around it is acting. It did used to be a warehouse for Nightfall, but people are trying to scare people away from this place in a way that makes it pretty obvious that they're hiding something. I don't even know if this is Silent Dark related or Stillborn Dead related, but I need to get back up before I could check it out, and I don't necessarily trust that my organization hasn't been infiltrated right now.
That's probably it. Oh, by the way, I would like to mention we're probably in the war room by now.
Yeah.
Definitely. We only talk about important things in the war room. Let's just set that precedent right now.
and Roman and 23 did their walk around,
Touching every wall.
touching every wall, every spot.
Did you poke people on your way in?
No, because I trust all you. Maybe I shouldn't. Anyways,
Never know.
have we gotten Cerulean yet?
I'd
And
say
Core?
Cerulean and Core would have come up from their ship's maintenance duties for the day.
And father healing duties.
And father healing duties.
Yeah, you can see the walls of the war room are freshly painted and scrubbed. Core has apparently been busy. Smells like
What is-
lemon pledge.
Or likes to make the ship sparkle, so that's a thing.
No Lehman pledge.
What is it? What do you use to like make wood shine, like pine sol?
Pledge. Anyways.
Actually, with Beth's permission, can Core basically look into, like, while everyone was busy, look into rumors of what repercussions there may have been for the others casting recently? Like, were they watched? Was there any like additional attention on us? I mean, there's lots of attention on us, but
Make it has to be a carousing check. Make an investigation check with your charisma modifier.
Talk to all them people. Wait, that
What's your charisma modifier for it? 4?
yeah, it's 4. I'm not sure why it rolled so high.
19. Well, that's good.
Okay.
You can gather from talking to a few people that you caught in the guards and maybe had a brief conversation with a member of the Alacom somehow, that while normal spellcasting usually doesn't warrant the attention of the Alacom, when you guys battled the stillborn horrors, people were throwing around lightning bolts, magic missiles, and all other sorts of fun activities, which very likely is what drew the attention in the first place. So it's more of they weren't actively tracking you, but they were made aware of the existence of spellcasting in a certain location. is
If
kind
they
of
weren't
how it-
before, they're definitely paying attention now.
There is an alert out, yes, but BOLO for people casting 4th level spells or higher.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be shitty for me because that's all I can do.
I only cast 2nd levels.
Okay.
Another thing I wanted to bring up with all of you. The Alacom is still saying that Nightfall did this, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If I, a non-magic user, granted I have some knowledge of these things, can tell that there's no way Nightfall did this, they should also know there's no way Nightfall did this.
Yes, well, the truth is not exactly what they're interested in, is it?
I think it's more of they can't tell the public that unspeakable evils are now about the city, so...
Well, that and they probably don't even know what's going on, really.
Well,
They just
fair
need
enough,
to point,
but they
they
should at
just
least
point a
tell the
finger.
guard.
Probably should. Doesn't mean they do.
I'm still going with my original theory that I think they're bad. I'm just gonna stick with that since that was my first guess. So.
You know, I'm
Well-
kind of with Ronan on this. They're probably bad.
So, first of all, I don't think I've met you yet, out of character.
I'm Keitha
Ronan
Delaney.
character.
It's nice
Oh.
to meet you. I am curious. Is that what you call a gut instinct? When you look at something and you feel it inside of you? I'm just curious.
Sure.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
it's kind of like 90% of how I make decisions in my life.
Ah, I see.
That's concerning.
We just let him do his thing, and you know what? Half the time, he's not dead.
He's only died twice.
Well, how much has everyone told you with everything?
A good amount. I know Silent Dark is in the city, and that basically anyone could be under the control. So there's that.
And I'm assuming you know that not everyone could be the actual person.
Yes.
Then I mean, there's a good chance that someone higher up has probably taken control, and they are actively pointing the finger at Nightfall, and they're probably not even them.
It's weird that they could even get through the Alacom. That's very, very.
They started with
That's
the Lord
a lot.
Yeah, they started with the Lord Temporals, and I can only imagine they're probably still working their way throughout the entire structure of the government here.
Yes, magic stuff.
I agree, magic stuff.
Magic is cheating. Didn't we establish that?
I established that. At least bending the rules a little bit. Anyways, so where exactly do we need to go and how fast do we need to get there?
We need to go to Cheapside. I mean, they've been acting like this for a long time, so I don't think it's necessarily a huge rush, but I'd like to go soon.
Oh, do we still have the passes on us, like the personal passes for Core and
You
Cerulean?
guys got updated passes that gives you free access to majority of the city with the exception of the Royal District.
I'll pass those over to them. Like, oh yeah, we have your passes, so you can go where you
Thank you.
want by yourself.
I will take that and I will set it somewhere convenient so I
Mhm.
can pull it out. Okay. Still, we need to go to Cheapside. Will we need to go there under the cover of night, or can we just go there whenever?
I prefer to be quiet, so night would help, but it's entirely up to you. I'm asking for your help. I'm not your commander. I'm someone else's
Well,
commander.
of course not. But you have more. You probably have more knowledge of the situation than we do. So it's best to at least get an idea of what
I would recommend going at night. That way we have darkness to help us.
I can also agree with this, considering there's an alert out for casters using their abilities due to our little foray a couple days ago.
Oh, lovely. And we definitely spent a lot of magic down there.
I
I think-
spent no magic down there.
We as a collective unit, 23. You also zapped a lot of things, though. Did you... Maybe that counts as magic.
I think we've established through Satari and other means that it is not magic, it is just me being me.
Badass.
That's what
I
for
would-
it.
I would suggest in this operation that mayhaps those of you who gave blood to the mages leave the casting to the others as much as you can.
Now, is it only, like, really mean spells that they'll get paying attention to? Or, like, could I heal someone and that be fine?
Maybe you're just
Um,
healing some random mate who got mugged.
I got a paper cut. I don't like paper cuts.
More
I don't.
powerful ones. Let's
More
put it that
powerful ones?
way.
I completely believe that he would use healing spells on a paper cut.
Look,
If it,
if it's, I'll bitch enough.
if it's more powerful casting with how I am and how I'm guessing you, Roman, we don't really have much control over how strong we have it. It's just like a set amount. I mean, I could deal with like just the ones that I innately know, but if we have to kind of keep it down, I'll be kind of useless. But I'll do what I can.
Sparingly. How's our stock of potions right now?
I think I'm
Sure.
out.
I'll check. I think I have some, but I haven't checked that recently.
I am currently out. Yes.
At this
I
point,
Zero.
Kiva will open a bag on her hip and start handing out 6 common potions to the three of you.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you.
I will take.
All right.
That puts me up to 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing.
Look at you.
I don't know why I have them because I'm both tanky and have heals.
Were we still going to try to get my mother today, or are we going to just wait till tomorrow?
Up to you.
We could do it now if we have time.
Yeah,
When's
how
your-
much time is it going to take?
We have to walk up to the mid-market district and head back. Probably, if I had to, like, time-wise, how
Wow.
long would that take? Yeah. I mean, by the time we get back, it might be dark.
All right.
That's, again, we don't, it's not, I mean, it's faster the better, but with that too, but if we are on a time limit, then, 23, when did you say your appointment was with my mom?
2 days,
days?
but I'm sure
Oh.
we can make it faster. It's at her discretion, after all.
Yeah.
I can be quite convincing.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
He has picked up lying. I don't know from where.
It's true. He was very good. It fooled me completely, and I'm very perceptive.
Whatever abilities you had has now been manifested into me.
I haven't been able to teach you for a while, seeing as how the whole.
I know. They went in. You didn't have to teach. It just happened.
At mid-mark, high mark. Dumb.
Yes, be careful. He's very deceptive now.
The only downside is I don't know how long it would take, especially trying to get her here to there, or from there to here, I should say.
Well, I imagine a couple hours to get to there.
And then how long,
An hour to get there, and then
whatever she needs to take.
10-minute, 30-minute conversation. I recommend taking nothing. The more she takes, the more that.
Suspicious.
More obvious
It's
that she's
suspicious.
leaving.
Also that.
Yeah.
The best way to do it would be to sneak her out as if she's going on a business trip or a business errand or something like that.
If we're going to do this, then we should just do it now. That way, once we get her here, we can just immediately head towards the cheap side.
Can you really talk to her about why she needs to leave, though? People are watching.
With what happened with us, it's time limit now. They know. I mean, we've basically played into their little game, so at some point or another, it would have happened. So,
Do you think you could get her to come here, like invite her and say, like, I want to talk about, I don't know, funeral arrangements, not to bring up a sensitive topic, and then she comes here and like we just tell her that she's staying here now?
That could work, but there'd be no reason we couldn't talk about it there. I could mention that possibly Cerulean might not be as welcome in the High Mark Ward? The High Mark Ward, and that he would need to be met down at our ship. That he would like to participate in that, because he was very close with his grandfather, which that's actually true. I think, right?
more or less, yeah.
Well, either way, we have to make a decision. Are we postponing Mom till tomorrow, or are we going to see her now and then going a little bit later to Cheapside?
I say we go now and go later to Cheapside.
I do.
I honestly agree with this. If we are going to do this and it ends up being something in the Silent Dark, it's going to be seen as an escalation, which could have them, escalating.
Best to remove a piece from the board that doesn't need to be there.
And it wouldn't be bad to have my mother on board. She's got her own healing abilities as well, so it would help us in the long run too.
And she'll get to hang out with your dad, so win-win.
And, he's getting there, but with what he went through, I can only imagine it'll take a little bit longer, which needs to just take all the time he needs.
Yes, the physical wounds are healed, but something like that takes a strain on the mind.
All right, if we're gonna do this, then let's get it as quick as we can.
I do have one last question before we leave. Damon told me you all killed Skather. That's correct?
23 got... Yeah, 23 did.
Was this before or after the Silent Dark came back?
Before.
So he could be back.
Well, from what I understand, he could be back regardless because he's a devil.
Oh, yes, but I mean, they had to channel energy to come through the plane, correct?
It's really above my head and skill level. But probably.
Okay, I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for today to get a lot
Wonder-
fucking worse.
I wonder if the clerics ever told me about stuff like this. It's like,
Is there any way I can do like an Arcana check or something?
religion, arcana, what is this?
None of you are arcane casters.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
true.
I'm
He's-
sorry, you're a warlock.
To be fair, I'm also studying the arcane.
Yeah, you to arcane magic is what Taco Bell is to Mexican food. But go ahead and make an arcana check.
Ouch.
All right, here we go.
I almost made
There's a
it.
difference between going to school for it and watching Wikipedia.
I mean,
Hey.
I did go to school for it, and then I'm being just say I was 16 now.
16.
But did you get A's?
I
Or
got
did
B
you have
pluses. Close
6.5?
enough.
B minus.
Near as you can tell, it depends on who's trying to get through. Some creatures who are not quite as powerful can get through the divine gate. Others that are stronger require a little bit more effort, as you saw.
I will pass this information along.
Well, regardless, I killed him once. I'll kill him 100 times more if I have to, until I get down there and finally kill him
I'm
forever.
perfectly
This is-
happy to help you with that. I'm just,
Oh, wonderful.
good to know.
Yes, I particularly hated him. Yes, murder. I'm all about
Yeah.
it.
If it makes you feel better, I don't know how long the timeline affects, but it wasn't too long after that we killed Skada that the silent dot got through. So it wasn't it wasn't like he had time to recover down there, or whatever it is he does. I don't really know.
Maybe he'll be weaker because he doesn't have that gem thing. Do we still
No,
have that?
I opened the bag of holding. Do I still have it?
You do.
I have this.
Oh, you
Still
pulled it
do.
out?
Oh,
It's in the war room.
We're in the war room. It's fine.
Oh, so you pulled it out? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a very, very brilliant red ruby.
And I
didn't we
recognize it, obviously.
It was embedded into his chest when
Yeah.
you saw
Do
it.
I know what he used it for?
Didn't we cast
Magic.
detect magic on it before?
Okay, magic. All right.
Decoration, of course.
Didn't we cast detect magic on it before?
I would tell you if I had my notes because my computer didn't crash.
You did.
What was the school of magic on there again? I completely forgot.
All of them.
Oh right, yeah, it was just a cavalcade of all of them.
We should look into seeing if we can use that. Like maybe it can like shoot cool spells or something.
I'm going to
I-
keep it in a safe place for now. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't want to mess with something that was in a devil's chest. I feel like that's just asking for trouble.
all right, let's go get your mother.
Okay.
Big goals.
Should
Okay.
I before we go? Should I probably not? But should I somehow disguise myself, or do you think I should just go normally?
I mean,
Normally, if you
would
were
it work?
Are you going? Do we go with the plan where you just are discussing funeral arrangements?
You know I'm not good at lying.
Well, you don't have to. I'm apparently decent at it somewhat.
I used to be quite good at it.
Ha. Sucks to suck.
That's just rude. All right.
We shouldn't need to complicate it. I think we should just.
If you're worried about lying, I can cast something on you that makes you better at lying.
I don't think you understand the point of me. Like, it's not that I can't lie. It's just I don't like it.
No, I know you're not Roman. I know this. I just don't want you to get caught in the lie.
Listen, just do what I do, half truths. I can get away with those. So they're a lot easier to get out. You just kind of tell the truth.
Let's actually plan the funeral. In that case, you're not lying at all.
How about we just go to the front door and just ask if I can talk to her privately?
Sounds good. Open the door. We good to go?
Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
I should ban you for that alone.
Oh, what do you say? I missed it. Dang.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Did a little dance when he said it, so.
Make the love.
No. So, departing from the Dawn Runner, you make your way through the dock ward unmolested by anybody who approaches. You flash your badges, or passes anyway, to the gate guards that lead into the Middlemark ward itself.
Flash him.
Are you going to walk or take the train? Well, you
I mean,
can the train doesn't go to the Highmark ward. I'm
I was
sorry.
like, there's no train there.
That's right. Different district. Yeah, it's only hour and a bit to get to Cerulean's home. Arriving at the gates itself, you encounter a little unique situation. There's two different sets of guards at the front gate. There's Cerulean's house guards, and there's also the Montilier house guards are there as well. Two of them anyway. But as you all come trampling on up, these Autumn Hall house guards will then turn to all of you, give a little salute towards Cerulean.
Well, give a smile and a nod of, greeting.
My lord, how can we assist you?
Is Mother home?
She is. She is currently attending a luncheon.
Oh, with who?
Lady Montilier. Out of character.
Cerulean's just here to get his things.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking invasion of the body snatchers, I swear.
He's a little embarrassed to say anything about it, but he would like to go in and get them.
Make a deception check.
Should have let you keep the fucking amulet.
I still, you never took it back.
I thought I did.
What? No, he didn't. I still have it in my inventory.
Oh, hey!
The confidence charm. What does it do again?
Gives you advantage on certain checks. Deception's one of them, so you can get advantage on it if you want.
I will use it for that.
Really wishing I'd used like enhanced ability now, but
10.
no.
A few eyes are narrowed at you before they fall back onto Cerulean.
I would just like to speak to her if that's entirely possible.
You may. The rest of you shall wait outside.
Listen, we can't just let him walk around by himself. I mean, someone was kidnapped from this house not too long ago. Nightfall could still be out there.
It's true. I mean, they're notorious, and not to mention, look at him. He's torn up at the loss of his grandfather. He needs his friends.
I won't be long. Oh my fucking God, you people aren't helping. You're not helping.
I'm kind of trying to, and also trying not to. I just wanted to see you try and handle that.
Really over the top.
Okay, no, that almost got me. I just like to imagine the Ceruleans there, just like nodding, going, everyone just still trying to lie. So it'll just say, I won't be long. I just need to touch base with her, and
My lord may enter, but the word of the house from the Lady Autumn Hall is nobody is. This is your home. You may enter, and they will open it for Cerulean only.
He'll nod and he'll look to everyone. He'll say, "Just give me. I won't be long. I'll be fine."
Scream very loudly if you require assistance.
Yep.
We're in range of the guards, aren't we? They're like right here.
Right next to
Or
you.
would say
yeah.
that in front of the
I
guards.
I don't have any.
Here,
like,
no.
Cerulean will open his mouth to try to say something, but then he would just go, nod, and just walk.
Keitha, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't have any pull with these guards, do I? Do they know me?
These are house guards.
Okay, I couldn't just can I at least accompany him to the door?
The gate.
The door's
It's
there.
a gate, and then there's a pathway that goes for almost 400 steps before you even
Yeah,
get to.
that's what can I at least? I'm asking. Can I at least accompany
They won't
him
let
to the
you
door?
up to the door. They let you at the gate.
In game terms, we have failed this encounter.
Yeah,
You have.
I want to cast Warding Bond on you, just in case.
You literally just discussed.
I can't. Well, it's not an offensive spell.
It's still a spell, and they have your
It's
blood.
also a low-level spell.
I don't think it'll matter.
I thought it did. I thought we had mentioned it was higher level stuff. Okay, well.
I mean, it's still in the same vicinity, though.
I know. I want to. But I'm not doing it.
Do you? So everyone's walking up the stairs.
I can't do it because I have to touch you and speak verbal semantic shit. So in front of the guards, I'm gonna go, "Yumo Gwigwe Fai Di Zao."
Bless you.
Yeah. not gonna work. Just no.
Okay.
I hope I don't have to talk to the Montelier mom. That's gonna be bad.
All right. Making your way into the Autumn Hall estate, you know that your mother's balcony is in her old bedroom, which would be upstairs on the second floor. It actually kind of overlooks the front door as you walk in. You can look up and you can hear the chattering of voices, but the balcony itself is kind of screened enough that you can see light that comes in, but getting a good view at anybody's pretty obscured. It's like some really heavy-duty mosquito net. But you can't hear people talking.
And are there any guards around it?
Not on the outside. It's just a simple balcony. There's no way for any guard to stand there that you can see.
Okay. So am I inside the house or am I still outside of it?
You're outside.
Okay. Then I guess I will head inside.
Okay. You make your way into the front door, look around. You're home. Where would you like to go? What room would you like to visit?
Before anything, I guess I will check out the study first to see if there might be anything there. I want to see if I can't maybe find the notes that my grandfather was working on.
You're going to your grandfather's study?
Yeah.
Okay. Making your way to that particular room, the lock. It's locked.
That's a shame. That's to be expected, though. I won't worry too much about that then. I will. I'll head over to the balcony.
Okay. It's actually through kind of almost like it's through your mother's, or I guess your mother and father's antechamber that leads up into it. Passing into that chamber, there are 5 armed guards pretty much immediately in your vicinity. 2 at the door where you're standing in as you walk through, who immediately turn about and look at you. 2 more at the door that leads onto the balcony, and then another who is nearby the fireplace. But as you approach, you'll hear Lord Autumn Hall, and you will recognize one of the guards.
Good afternoon. I just I wanted to have a word with my mother, but I hear she's on a luncheon. Is it possible I can have her step aside for maybe a moment or two?
We'll ask, and there's he knocks on the door, and he will then enter. A few moments pass before your mother will walk in, swiftly followed by... where is your mother?
Is there no privacy?
That's
in this
definitely not your mother. I don't have a picture of your mother. I know I had a picture of your mother.
You did.
Just skate there in a wig.
Oh, that would be...
We've been bamboozled.
Cerulean.
Isn't that the? Oh, there it is.
Swiftly followed by a raven-haired woman with startling green eyes and the same chiseled features that resemble Reynard and the majority of his siblings. Genevieve will then walk up and smile and kind of give you a hug before... Cerulean, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see how you were doing. I know a couple of days ago was a bit tense, so I just wanted to check in to see how you were.
I'm doing well. I was just having lunch with Lady Montelier, to which the Raven woman will bow her head. It is nice to finally meet you.
Cerulean will give his own bow of the head, and he'll say, "It's a pleasure to formally meet you as well."
No doubt.
If you don't mind, is it possible I could steal her away for just a few minutes?
Of course, family matters. I was here to assist the grieving, so I will depart for the time. Lady Autumn Hall, it has always been a pleasure. And she will walk up, kind of give her a kiss on each cheek, and Genevieve will do the response. Before she will then smile, bow, and depart, the 2 of her guards following with her. Be well, Mr. Autumn Hall.
You as well, Lady Montelier.
And she will leave.
Cerulean will wait until he hears the front door close.
Is the door closed? Yes, it does.
He does actually let out an audible, like,
something on your mind?
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
You can see her expression is relatively placid, considering. Calm.
Do you have plans right now?
Regarding what?
Just after the luncheon. Do you have any other appointments or?
I do have to attend to affairs of state.
It's not too much. To be quite frank, there's a lot of things I need to talk to you about, and with everything going on right now, it might be, with everything that happened, especially just outside of our home, it might be safe for you to be outside of it for a little bit. I came in on a ship that actually has a very nice room that we could talk in.
I think I see what you're trying to do, and I trust you when I say I'm quite safe here.
I roll inside to see if there's something wrong.
By all means. Roll
Oh
for it.
no. I don't have good insight, guys. Guys, I don't have good insight.
That's a 2. She looks fine to you.
No, you don't.
Calm, collected, and focused on the task at hand as she always has been. Or at least as you knew her.
You her.
But the problem is, like, when we contacted her through message, she said it wasn't safe, and now she's like, I'm perfectly safe. So that's a little weird.
Well, that's certain.
It's just definitely debating whether or not to say anything, especially where he doesn't know if it's safe or not. It won't take long. I understand that matters of state are very important, but with everything happening just recently, it'd be nice to maybe at least get out of the house for a little bit.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm good with these.
No kidding. Go ahead and make another insight. Just cause.
Oh boy. Natural 20.
You can see in the brief moments there is a flash of utter terror in her eyes before it immediately vanishes back into placid calmness.
Okay.
I'm fine. Thank you. This is a case of the mouth is saying I'm fine, but there are tells in her body that are screaming.
I think.
As this is going on, the rest of you outside, with the escort of 2 guards, Lady Montilier will then depart. Walking through the gate, the gates are open for her, and she will appraise all of you.
Forward, bow, nobility and all that.
Good evening, Miss Fortune. She'll bow her head. Oh, I do not see my son with you today. Taking a day off.
He said he had some studying to do at the what's the college called again?
Conservatory?
Conservatory of the Arcane.
Ah, of course. Probably seeing to a lady friend of his.
Yeah, Renard, always knows in the book.
Just a ladies' man, Renard.
Yeah, just the whole ladies, man.
I would not call him that, but perhaps.
That was not in character.
It is now. Ah, of course. Well, I wish you all good luck in the trials to come. And she'll bow her head and depart.
Given how nervous they were all on the mention of her, I'd like to scan over her and her guards too.
Make an insight check. Make an investigation check.
Ooh, okay. I'm not terrible at those.
I actually have to roll something. Ooh, that's a nasty roll for me. The guards are disguised.
Right.
she is also disguised.
Mhm.
There is some sort of magical illusion around her.
Okay. I make note of that and any like tells that I noticed so I can try to see it in other people.
They're very different looking. You can't see through the disguise, but with her, it's a smell that smells like blood.
Lovely.
Yummy.
Great.
Delightful.
Concerning.
All of these things.
Delightful, lovely, concerned.
Why not
Magic.
all?
But you will leave.
They're cheating.
Of course they cheat.
Oh,
But
we said magic.
none of the Autumn Hall guards smell like that, right?
No, the Autumn Hall
Okay.
guards look normal. Carry on, Cerulean.
I will then just sort of like, because we're just outside of her room, right?
You're in her study
Study.
antechamber.
Okay. Then that's the case. Then Cerulean will walk over the doors and make sure they're actually closed now.
Well, they're closed. The guards are still with you, but they're closed.
Okay. I'll look to the guards. Then I'll say, could you give us a moment, please?
And they'll look at her, and she'll just look at them for a moment before she nods. Almost imperceptibly, just nods. And they will depart.
I'll wait for that door to close. So I'll look at her, and I'm just gonna.
You can tell they posted outside. They're not
Yeah.
gone far.
Yeah, but I'm going to make sure to talk at least subtly,
Okay.
or subtly or quietly enough to where they can't hear. But
Okay.
this Cerulean is just now at the point where it's like we're playing their game, but like we gotta make our little move here. And Cerulean will just kind of say quietly, "How much do you know?
Nothing.
At all?"
Nothing at all. You need to leave, Cerulean,
So do
for
you.
your own safety.
Right now, my safety doesn't matter. Yours does.
I'm fine. Go.
You know that you're not safe here. You know that.
I'm aware. But you're safe while I'm here.
Not safe as long as we're doing what we're doing. I haven't been
You're
safe.
safer than you safer than you think you know. You cannot stop playing the game.
So I'm just supposed to leave you here and just assume that they're not going to do anything.
She'll nod a little bit at that. You must go. They will know you are here.
You do realize this won't last forever, though. You have to.
I hope not.
If, or when, I'm hoping when, you need somewhere safe. You know where we'll be docked, right?
Yes.
If you feel, please, for me, if you feel like everything is about to come crashing down, I know there are guards here that you can trust, that I can trust. Take them to the ship.
Cerulean, leave.
Just give me that, at least, and then I'll go.
I will do what is necessary to keep you safe, boy. Go. And then she'll lean in real close. They have Kellen.
And
Bum, bum, bum. Sorry.
Is that your aunt?
yeah, but they don't though.
Unless she's fake. Oh shit, they control and the watch us out, whatever it's called.
I will lean in close, and I will.
She just steps back. Nope. Go. Go. Please go. Do not come back here.
All right, fine.
Find your sister. Find her.
He'll nod, and yeah, he's not gonna say anything just in case, but yeah, he'll nod. He'll just turn and walk out.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll head back outside. He's just gonna go straight to the group.
Okay. And they will be out front.
While I'm heading out, I do want to kind of glance at some of the. I know the one guard that I know. The other guards, I want to see if they seem a bit shifty.
They're standing resolute in armor. But go ahead and make an insight check.
My greatest skill. 11.
They are watching you, and you're watching them.
Cool. I will head back out to the group.
Okay.
She won't be accompanying us today, but that's fine. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Okay. And where are we going now?
I guess we're following up on these leads.
So
All right.
Train, I think.
Morgan, you're muted.
So yeah, I'm gonna take him over to the.
All right. It will be darkfall, darkness. It'll be nighttime by the time you get to Cheapside. The sun will have set over the district.
It'll be
Is there anything else you wish to do along the way?
We're not going to be going anywhere near the industrial ward, right?
No.
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
not good.
Okay. And I'm going to change some music around.
Dun 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 dun.
No. Not quite.
And this game sucks. 1 out of 10 IGN reviews.
Wow!
You mean
No,
6.5?
No. I meant the Silent Darks game.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
that game. I was about to say my game. I was like, get
No.
the fuck out of here.
No, the Silent Dark game sucks. It's unbalanced.
Wow. It's like they like it that way or something.
Okay. Passing through the city streets as night creeps over the bridge as you cross and into the lower mark wards, you see that the gates into Cheapside are sealed, or at least closed. There are guards stationed out front, and though you will bear your passes to them, they will make them very carefully, eyeing you and eyeing them, before they say, will not open the gates up until after night has fallen until the morning. You may enter, but you may not leave.
Gating these people in here.
Crime has risen. More so than usual.
But with our passes, shouldn't we be allowed to leave, though? I mean,
We don't have guards on the other side tonight.
so...
Any-
Okay.
Any particular reason why? Are they okay?
23 is raising his arm like he wants to say something.
That's her question first.
Okay. He will give you a very careful look. Make a persuasion check, Core.
Okay.
Got this.
Pretty good at that.
As a bard, I'd hope so. some of the more militant members of Cheapside have become armed. Right now it's just daggers and small blades, but we are forming a crackdown party, something in the not too distant future. But in the meantime, we're sealing it off. We don't want the weapons being exported past Cheapside.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I was like, I think we'll be all right.
No doubt.
Is he fake?
Oh, he's real.
Okay, just check. That's what I wanted to do.
Yep, it's armor. It's him.
Are you
He's
real?
there. Are you real?
Are any of us real?
What is
All
real?
simulations.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What is real?
No, don't.
No.
Anyways,
None of it's real.
I mean, technically, 23 and all friends are all in a simulation. If you really want to get down to it.
Let's not get into the metaphysics of D&D, please.
What if we-
Somewhere Jeremy Crawford is just having his nose starting to bleed.
But what
Well,
is the
what if-
fourth wall?
But what if we
Anyways.
did?
Into Cheapside.
And they will open the door for you to pass into the city. And it's empty. As you come around, it's dead quiet.
Oh, this is not reassuring in the slightest.
Not exactly the uprising I thought we would see.
No, this is kind of worse.
I have the Shatterstar ready.
Okay.
I have whisper.
I'm more worried that without there being anyone here, the last time we were here, you know what happened. They could just do it when no repercussions, really.
I think we'll be fine.
So,
What's the
did we decide on the whole magic, no magic? How are we letting some magic through? Because I want to make sure I get that clear.
If
Or-
it can be avoided, don't use it.
So, how? I guess I'll ask Corey in character. How strong does the magic need to be? Can I cast a Can I cast a really weak spell? Like, doesn't even take any energy?
Does this count? And I'll just start summoning an Ari and then like unsummoning it.
Bamf, 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 bamf.
Yeah.
I don't really know the specifics. I was just told the more powerful ones are the ones that draw their attention.
Well, Nara's very strong, so I might have pinged them like 5 times.
Okay.
If we
Are you
played
making our way there?
Do we have any light sources at the moment, or
I mean,
those
there's
of us?
the lanterns are lit.
Okay, just kind of making sure like we can see, like if
Yeah.
someone comes out of the darkness.
And also, how empty is empty? Like, is it crickets right now?
You do hear crickets, but empty is compared with the normal activity. There are people going back and forth here or there. It's not totally
Okay.
abandoned as you start kind of creeping your way along the cheap side. But a lot of people don't seem to be out right now.
While we're just going through Cheapside, I'm just gonna hold an Ari out like a torch and just use the light from the flame tongue to
Okay.
at least give us light while we're in the common area, more common areas and whatnot.
Okay. Eventually, you arrive at the outskirts of a particularly large warehouse, the one that you were pinged at. The warehouse itself is kind of L-shaped in an instance. By a cursory glance, you'd say from one end to the other, it's maybe 175, 200 feet, and then the other 125 the other angle. You don't see any windows that lead into it, at least on the angle that you're facing it from the north. You can see that kind of further down the street and making a right would be a large door. It's heavy set double wooden doors that lead into it. It is a sloped roof. And that's about it.
Any people outside it, like I expected there to be?
Nobody outside of it.
Great.
Have I been to this warehouse before? If it was technically a Nightfall warehouse,
You have.
would I know of ways to get in that maybe aren't the main entrance?
Make an intelligence check.
But not, I've got an idea.
Boop. Guys, Tempest, not the most intelligent people.
No.
Not that you can remember.
Yeah.
What's the building made of? Is it just wood?
Wood.
Are there any openings in the wood, like maybe like old and like peeled off a little bit?
Make a perception check, disadvantage.
Oh
It's
boy.
that time.
I'm also really good at perception, guys. 10.
There are little cracks of light here or there between a few spried beams, but there's nothing really major.
I'm gonna try. Technically, it's consistent. It's not spelling. So I'm going to have Roderick pop up on my shoulder.
There is a weasel.
There is.
Is he in weasel form?
He is in weasel form. I kept him in weasel form after the owl incident.
The owl incident.
The owl incident being a fucking arrow being thrown at him.
Fucking skater.
But okay. The reason I was asking is because I want to see if I can't get Roderick through one of those little gaps.
It's way too big. It's literally, you could see light coming through here or there. It's not really big gaps.
Damn.
You could turn him into a spider.
That would take an hour and also casting a ritual, and that would.
Never mind.
I scratch Roderick's head and I'll say, "Sorry, bud." Don't worry.
Look at his magic. He's literally disappearing and appearing.
I'm assuming it means when we actually cast a spell. When this is just continuing until he poofs, and I have to cast a spell again.
The rules on this are all wibbly wobbly.
You have no idea.
So what do we do? Do we just go in now, or?
Well, which of you are good at staying quiet?
Tempest.
Mad at it?
I was about to say Tempest.
23 raises his hand.
23. Last time we tried, it didn't work out well.
1, 2, 3, and not it.
So could the two of you then come with me and get a little closer and see what's going on at the entrance?
Alright, I'll turn off the sword and stow it.
And I'll bring down my goggles so I can see better.
I will continue to be blind.
All right.
Oh, that doesn't really help us much, does it?
Well, I mean, I'm blind.
Why don't we get a map here?
Didn't you know that his bow actually transforms into a walking stick when it needs to?
I'm basically Gandalf the Grey.
All right, everybody should be able to see. Nope.
I see my token.
Yeah, I see my token too.
Ooh, that's a big map.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I used the new dynamic lighting system, and it doesn't work the way I want.
Ooh, I like this map though.
You'll have to let us know how that works out.
Like Cerulean can see. Oh yeah, it's dark out. You really can't see.
I can.
I thought you said there was like ambient lighting. That's why I didn't use
Very
spell.
light. Yeah, hold on. Let me give you all what you need to do to see.
Yeah. Because I've had the precedent of using light on my rapier if need be.
So this is the door?
No, the door is down here.
Oh, okay.
Everybody should be able to see now.
Okay. So, like to stealthily head.
600 feet. We should put that back to normal. There you go.
Yeah, stealthily head over to get
All right.
a bit closer.
I
and see what's going
need
on.
those of you that are stealthing up ahead to make a group stealth check. The rest of you don't move.
I will
Tempest.
stay where I am.
Come on, Tempest. This is one of your good things.
Dorf.
Oh, actually, before they go, could I actually pop Roderick on Morgan's shoulder?
Can I?
I suddenly enter the game.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no! Hey. All right, that's good rolls.
Roman, stop making so much noise.
Robin steps on a cat.
Actually steps on Roderick. Poof.
I just got a bag of ball bearings. I was like, shh, shh, shh. I'm like, get him.
Hey!
All right. You guys can creep forward.
Dude.
It's flew in a.
Oh, you actually meant creep forward, like actually.
On the map, yes, you can actually move on the map.
Yeah, I went to. So no sign of any guards. Do I hear anything inside?
You're not close enough yet. That's
Okay.
the door right there. It's a fairly large, wide, double door. This thing looks like it's designed to let wagons in and out.
Hi, Core.
Oh, hi, Core.
I
Core
didn't know you
sneaking
made-
in. Core makes
I didn't know
a
you
stealth
had.
check. If Core is sneaking
Oh,
in, Core
right.
makes a stealth
I
check.
thought.
You like muted yourself halfway through your confidence.
Sorry, I tab in and out, and yeah.
Okay.
All right. Kind of stacking up against the door. What are you doing?
I listen to hear if anything's going on inside.
Make a perception check as you
I
put
was
your ear
just
to the door.
I was gonna say, did we ever establish if cantrips will trigger this whole thing?
Nope.
You don't know.
I'll make a perception check too, separate,
All bearings don't.
simply because I'm
17.
here. I was trying to figure out if I could use guidance, but I don't want to risk it. Did you say ball bearings perception? What?
I said ball bearings don't trigger the.
Wonder!
No!
That is
No!
Damn it! Why haven't I stolen that yet?
All right. As you both kind of keenly listen, putting your ears closer to the door, you do hear muffled voices on the inside.
Just
You
conversational.
think you can make out about
or-
3 distinct voices, all male. They are not speaking a language you understand.
Probably not. I'll just turn to Roman and just like, I'll hold up 3 fingers.
Hold up a ball, bag of ball bearings. One.
It sounds vaguely Elvish, but it's like off, like Elvish in a French accent.
The goblin.
I want to joke. Oui, monsieur.
I know you do. It's okay.
I'm terrible.
Lay elf.
Oui, they are the elves inside the warehouse. Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
Which one? What spot's the door?
It's hard to tell actually.
Okay.
It's big apparently, so it's like
Yeah.
probably those 6 tiles or maybe 5.
It's right in front of Keith, down 6 tiles.
Are there
Yeah.
any kind of
Okay.
windows or anything over here?
No windows.
Yeah, and I couldn't remember anything. I got the stupid brain.
Okay. But they seem conversational, not like.
Yeah.
Not arguing, nothing like that. Okay.
No, just conversational.
All right.
I got
Plan. What's the plan?
I'm gonna head
Shh.
back and talk to the others to let them know that there's people in there.
So put the ball bearings away.
Sec, I'll go tell them.
Why do you even have those?
Sad ball bearing noises.
I'll go in here. I'll just do like 3 inside, and then just kind of shrug. And
I'll
then
just be there with Keith.
show 'em the ball bearings.
I'll just be there with Keith and just like shaking my head, just like. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So the door itself,
Yep.
it looks pretty heavy, right?
It's a fairly large door, yes.
So there would be no way of getting in there quietly.
Jangles ball bearings.
Just put those away.
We could throw the ball bearings at the door, make a lot of noise, then they open up. But
It's not the worst plan, but they cut.
This is the worst equivalent of taking somebody a rock and just chucking it at the door until somebody opens it.
Tink, tink, tink. I think that's literally what he's hoping for. Yes.
okay, I wanna go a bit further along the side to see if there's any other entrances.
Okay, go ahead.
I will. I'm just looking at my spells, so just give me a second.
Specifically,
Sorry.
like maybe above these crates or something like that we can
Make a
climb
perception
up.
check.
Yeah.
You climb up onto the crates and you're trying to get a good angle, see if there's any way you can see. And you don't see any windows, but as you kind of lean up against one. You feel one of the boards, and it kind of a little bit pries open, just a little bit, not much.
So we're not getting 23 in here.
No, you get like a hand through. It's you have
okay.
to pry it open and kind of see, but
A hand
Okay,
means a
well,
weasel.
I'd like to. Oh,
I-
actually.
I will, if she shares this information, I'm going to like head back stealthily still to Cerulean and whisper, "Where's Roderick?"
He points over to. God, I'm terrible with
Yeah,
names.
it was on my shoulder. He was.
Yeah, it was on.
Oh, he was on your. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Never mind. I actually didn't know that. Okay, I don't do that. I stay here and assume we send Roderick.
some days
Well-
you're a little much, Michael. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad to know what I did.
All right, you gonna let Roderick into it?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna point out because I need to give the command?
Then I will do the thing I did and tell you that we're sending Roderick in.
Okay. Then I will mentally command Roderick to go inside, and after I do, I will look at Core and I will look at 23 and I'll say, "Could you please watch me for just a second?"
So you're like
But of course.
pretty far away. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I need to be closer.
You're
Don't
105 feet away from where
if I want to do this, then I
Ether should
gotta.
be right about
Yeah. Right
here.
here.
I'll have to sneak up. I don't. So if I were to move like close to the warehouse, would I have to roll a stealth check?
Mm-hmm.
So what if I went along like the outskirts, just close enough to where I was in range for the command?
You still have to be within 100 feet of what the scene.
That's true. We need to be able to see what's going on in there. Okay, screw it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I will try to make my way quietly over.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Here I go. Oh, okay, that's okay.
Nice.
All right.
Smooth roll.
Better than Roman. You didn't trip over your own ball bearings.
Doo-doo.
So
Doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo,
I want that to
doo-doo.
be his next failed stealth check. He trips on his ball bearings.
Shit! just like the bag rips and he trips.
All right. Okay. As you
okay.
kind of focus into Cedric, right?
Roderick. Cedric is my
Roderick.
grandpa.
Cedric. Too many.
X.
Try being a DM
Roderick.
try being a DM and remembering everything. Peering into his eyes, you're immediately greeted by a soft ambient light of very dim torch sconces, illuminating a single chandelier through this warehouse that is absolutely filled with boxes. You can count no less than 5 or 6 stacks of them, probably hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes and barrels and sacks. You hear the muffled voices, but unfortunately there's a pile immediately in front of you, and then you can kind of tell it dips down, and there's another pile beyond that, and the voices are on the other side of the second pile. So let's get your ye old critter out here.
Heard my kitten just yell.
Goodness gracious, this thing has some fucking crazy dark vision.
What, the weasel?
100. Yeah. All right, you should be able to see out of it. I think, maybe, possibly.
Wait, I think you might be looking at the owl. Weasels don't have dark vision. I don't think they're really good with smelling and hearing though.
Yeah. Well, just delete that then. Anyway, just grab it. Okay, what are you doing with him?
I will have him skitter up enough to where I can at least hear.
Okay. The language you are hearing is not one you can understand.
And I will have him peek around little sacks to see who these 3 individuals are.
You kind of vaguely see. Looks like humans. They are dressed in workers' clothes.
I'll just sort of whisper that.
They're sitting at a table. Looks like they're playing cards.
I'll have Roger scurry back through the hole, and I'll come back out of it, and I will say, it's just 3 guys playing cards.
They have any weapons on them?
I didn't see any weapons, did I?
No.
No, they just look like workers.
If we,
You're sure this is the right warehouse, right?
there could be all sorts of hidden things, but I do recognize the warehouse, even if I can't remember the details.
There are 2 side rooms to the north end. And then there's the main warehouse itself.
If they truly don't have any weapons, could we just... If we rushed in, we could probably take them without a fight.
I don't like the idea of just beating up just some helpless worker who's just
No.
take on a break.
No, I'm not saying beat them up. I'm saying just say, hey, look, we've got 6 of us here, weapons, 3 of you, no weapons. Just sit down while we do our thing.
So you want to threaten them?
Would you rather I killed them?
No, but I'm...
I'll head back over
Peop-
here.
These people... We have money. We can just pay them off.
Unless they're members of the Silent Dark.
If they're members of the Silent Dark, then we'll deal with that. But, like, we'll have to pass them the money anyway, so that'll be a good chance to see if they're illusions or not, too.
Did your friend smell blood at all?
I didn't have him smell, but I can have him go back in.
Wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
Okay.
So you think they're fine?
No, that remains to be seen, but now I'm wondering, the guards said that people here are arming. Maybe this is where they're keeping the arms.
Highly possible. Would I have remembered what this warehouse, like, housed at the very least?
At the time, weapons, armaments, supplies.
I can't at least pass that on. It's like, it used to house armory. I mean, it's been a long time. Doesn't have to mean it's the same thing now.
Roman's kind of just crouched behind a barrel. He's like, "What are we doing?"
We have to get in there, but I hope we don't have to start a fight. I really don't. I really do hope.
Man.
Yeah, he's just gonna point this way. He's like, "Should we check that way?"
Yeah. I'll go ahead with Roman.
Follow.
Well,
I will say that circumventing the warehouse, you don't find any other way in.
okay, so this is... We all end up back here
All right.
eventually.
So it just seems like a one way.
Yeah, there's no quiet way in. We just basically gotta knock on the door at this point because
Well, I mean, 23 could... Go ahead.
We should just go and get everyone then.
yeah.
I think 23 can probably just knock this thing down in a second.
What
we go
if we don't know what's going to happen on the inside once we start making noise? What if I put Roderick in there and then you make noise to go get them and I can see what they do?
Good thought. I'll put Roderick back in the.
Yeah, I will. I'll get right here, just kind of like getting into like a nice little hidey spot, and I will go in, and I will have Roger get into a nice little spot and watch and see what they do once the noise is made.
What kind of noise is it making?
Oh no, I meant like because we're being quiet right now, but if we stop being quiet and going to get everyone else, like we're gonna start making noise, right?
Depends on the stealth checks.
With this plan, I'm gonna go back, and I'm actually gonna go back to 23 and Core. Like, all right, guys, we couldn't find another secret way in. There's 3 guys in there speaking weird Elvish. we're just gonna go make noise. So I figure why not just go knock on the door and see what they do.
Maybe we should use the bell bearings after all.
Seems
I hate
adequate
it.
enough solution.
Yeah, they don't look like they're. Cerulean said that it looked like they didn't have weapons, so it might just be some workers. So maybe we can just tell them to get out of here, or give them a couple coins to just leave for the night.
I'm going to walk forward.
If I see 23 walking forward, I'm gonna tell Cerulean to get out of the way, and I'm gonna knock an arrow. Just in case.
You are, or I'm in Roderick. I am deaf and blind.
Oh, I'll kind of shake you a little bit, like Cerulean.
I'll come out every second. I'll say, what?
Can you move down like just 5 feet this way?
Yeah. I'll
I don't
move a little bit.
Yeah, it's like I just don't want to shoot you. Yes, perfect.
I'll go back and look into Roderick.
I'll just walk up with 23 to the door. Wait till we're all there.
I assume no attempts at stealth.
Nope, now I'm just walking up.
Sorry, guys, my pizza's here.
Dang it, 23, we need you to knock!
What type of pizza did you get?
Did you get enough for everyone?
Sharing is caring. Do you have enough for the class?
Send it to me digitally.
You wouldn't steal a pizza.
I'm gonna 3D print a pizza.
Oh,
like, oh snap! Oh, what if you could do that?
They need to be eating like pipe.
But
Just
what
some
if
plastic.
What if you could program it to also use like bread and cheese and stuff?
That's just in Spy Kids where you can put something in a microwave and it just pops up.
I want that future.
Once Core and 20 join me at the door, I will just go ahead and just reach up and just give it a little friendly rap with the back of my hand.
The dude didn't knock, and he just left it on the ground, so I'm sitting there waiting for it. And then I open the door, and then there's a pizza there. I'm like, who the fuck does this?
He's respecting.
Yeah, so a lot of drivers actually have no contact delivery right now.
Yeah, but he didn't even knock.
Oh, that's...
Anyways,
I get that too. Okay.
I will not, and then as he knocks, I will in Abyssal say, friends?
In Abyssal?
In Abyssal.
Just hear Satan from behind the door.
Yes, Abyssal sounds like a little bit of Elvish, French Elvish.
There's
Confirmed.
a moment where you hear nothing before there is something lifts and then gets set to the side like a door, like almost a barricade getting lifted over the front.
What do I see? Because I'm looking through Roderick inside.
It's a human male.
Well, I mean, like, what are they doing?
There's two human males that are about 30 feet back. Their hands are at their sides, like they're holding something that you can't see. While the one at the door has his left hand holding something that's also not there, while the door is open.
Wait,
illusion.
He's holding something that's not there?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's grabbing onto, like, air?
Mm-hmm. And then he's going to say, yes.
In common?
Yeah, in common.
Oh, okay.
What's our game plan now?
I honestly didn't think I'd get this far.
I will quickly whisper to Keitha and to Tempest, just quickly, it's like, I think they have pistol weapons.
Now we can kill them, can't we?
No, don't. Oh, wait, no, I can't hear.
Roman will kind of just lean onto 23 shoulders. Someone told me you guys were playing cards in there. Just wanted to see if, maybe I can win some coin.
No.
Oh, come on. What else are you going to do tonight? Can't leave?
No. And he's going to try to close the door.
I put my hand in, and I try to, grab him at the same time. Is he real?
As you grab it, you hear a chink of armor over a burlap.
I fucking punch it.
Okay, the Roderick, do I see him punching the shit out of this dude?
Yeah, you all need to roll initiative.
I pull out. Well, that escalated really quick.
Who's surprised?
Yeah! +6 initiative, that's what's up.
Where is my damn sheet? There it is.
All right, actually, before we get started for this combat encounter, because it's kind of long, why don't we go ahead and take our 15 minutes now?
Woo!
So slow.
Go ahead and get your stuff ready, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Welcome back. So, as we return, I was rolling initiative for everybody. So we're gonna turn on the battle music and we're gonna get this show going. And by the way, welcome to a medium-sized boss battle.
Also, apparently, I did not click on 23 when I rolled initiative, so I will do that.
Wait, did you say medium-sized boss battle?
I'm kidding. It's only small. It's small-sized. All right, and hit play.
You're fine, Cerulean. You're behind Keith and Tempest. There's probably no monks around. The three of us don't, we love monks.
The moment you said it, just was like.
Just all drop out of the.
Alrighty, who's first? Actually, oddly enough, it is not Keitha who is not first on the initiative order.
Uh-oh.
You see this human male run up towards you, 23, at full speed, and flashing out is a sword, a short sword that just thrusts forward and tries to get you right under the rib cage. He is going to get right up in here, and I'm going to make an attack roll for this particular hidden weapon.
Do robots have rib cages?
What's a robot's ribcage called?
As it does connect with you, and as it does, his form shimmers away from a human and into something faintly more vicious looking. As his skin turns obsidian black, flowing white hair, and dark armor. You recognize this as a dark elf. And it shanks right up into your ribs for 6 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
Am I resistant to poison, I think?
You are resistant to poison, so it's not quite as deadly.
I am resistant. It's okay. So 3 points poison and then 6 points piercing?
Yes.
For a total of 9. Okay.
All right. Kita, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2. So there's this one, right? And oh no,
that's core.
That's core.
Don't shoot core.
It's this one.
Core gets shot too many times. Let's not do that.
Yeah, bonus action to dash.
Okay.
To get over to here, so I have a decent shot. And I'm going to shoot twice at this one.
Okay. That form will shimmer as you attack it. And revealed it is not a human, but also some sort of dark elf.
Dun, dun, dun.
I do get sneak attack on the first. Ooh, damn.
Ooh, buddy.
So I would just like to say, this is an example, Michael, of Keitha numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the first one.
Is she supposed to be using Dex for her damage too?
I thought I fixed that. I'm sorry. Hold on. So it's strength with damage, right?
No. You don't add your Dex modifier to the damage rolls.
Okay. So nothing to the damage then.
Yep. Damage bonuses
Okay.
only come from magical ammunition.
That is -4 to that.
Okay. Still. Ow.
It's still a stingies.
-12. Minus
And then
9.
And then if he's still up, I'll attack again.
Yeah. 23 will also hit for another 7 points damage. As he mutters in his dark language, and he is bloodied.
Sounds Italian.
$23.
I will say. Who do you serve?
He does not respond.
Alright, I'm gonna smack him with the fucking hammer. I'm gonna rage first.
and you try to bring it out, and you're raging, but you don't feel the zzz.
Oh, this is no bueno. All right, and then I will smack down this.
Recovered French, Spanish, and now
He's speaking Draconic.
I will whatever to the Starfall. God,
There it is. Words.
23.
Where are you doing it?
How can I make a cone that like gets both of these guys?
Move here.
Sure,
Okay, he's gonna attack opportunity you.
sure.
And he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna with a hand crossbow.
Do I get any cover because of the door frame?
No. But he still hits you. And as it chinks into your armor, I need you to make a con save. Oh,
25.
definitely
That's
past
not
that.
supposed to be advantage, but
10 points
so
of piercing
21.
damage.
10 points of piercing damage, reduced to 5.
Yes.
Okay. And then that's a dex save from them.
And they are going to make it. Dex saves.
So the 11 damage then, radiant.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually, no, sorry. Yep. Minus 11, minus 11.
I guess bonus action I will re-roll.
You already raged.
Oh, you're right, duh. Bonus action rage. All right, never mind. That's my turn.
Does this angry Starfall open the door a little bit more?
No.
Damn.
All right. Core.
Okay, so my plan here is stupid doors and they're being in the way.
Big doors.
I can move through enemy units, yes? But it's twice the movement.
No, you can move through allied units. Moving through enemy spaces requires you to make checks to push them aside.
Very well. Core will... to heck with it. I'll do what I initially wanted to do. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna sit about here because I don't want to get shot at. I'm gonna stab the heck out of this guy.
The bottom one?
Shot there.
This one.
Top one. Okay. Make your attack roll.
Why can't I find anything today? What is this?
11 will not hit. 21 will.
Woo.
As you chink into his side for 9 points of piercing damage.
Excellent. That'll be my turn. I'm kind of just scoping out the battle for now.
Brute force shank.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another character is going to start doing some maneuvers. This one's going to start moving. And dash to here. This one is also going to start doing some things. Move 30 feet to here. Can she see you guys? Let's see. Yeah, she can kind of see. There's a little crate in the way, not a big crate. All right. You see another human. This time it's female come around the corner. And she seems to appraise you all very carefully before... misfortune. I should have expected you all to show up. And she is going to start muttering an incantation under her breath before she is going to... Like, she draws a... leans forward with some sort of charcoal, draws a sigil into the ground, and then mutters an incantation to attempt to draw something out from the abyss.
That's never a pleasant sentence.
And it succeeds. And... Oop, I spelled it wrong. Go figure. Stand by. DM has to put a character onto the battlefield.
Is it a demon?
It is a creature. Drawing out this entity, whatever it may be, almost looks like some sort of bizarre looking wax yellow creature. Definitely some sort of fiend. It doesn't have a definite form. And then she's just going to casually smile and says, "Oh, darling, would you do me a favor and destroy these cretins?" And this creature is going to roll initiative. And it needs to be on Whisper. Okay. This drow is going to action disengage and back up 30 feet. Alright, Tempest, your turn.
Okay, glancing back, don't see any issues with charging ahead and leaving Cerulean here for just a half a second. 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I'm scared to it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll just dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let me see if I have a bonus action, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna involve some magic, and I probably don't want to do that. Yeah, all my stuff's bonus action magic. I'll leave it for now. I'm good.
Okay. Cerulean.
I will. Can't go that far. Bah. I can't see jack and shit.
Don't you have like innate dark vision?
Right, but there's a door.
Oh well, right.
Door
Sorry.
vision?
X-ray vision.
I mean, there is an invocation where I can do that, but not here. Let's see here. Yeah, I got nothing I can do right now. I'll just ready a sacred flame for the first enemy I see.
Okay. This creature is going to start slipping its way forward, and it's going to get to here, and it's going to dash to get to here.
I'm assuming it has tentacles.
I will bring up a character sheet for you to see it in just a moment. Let's put it onto the monster manual. Come on.
It's really gross. I don't need to see it. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
I really didn't sign up for hentai tonight, so no. Oh, that's not what I thought. Okay. That's gross. It's a dripping tree.
Mm-hmm. Ramen.
All right, I will take out both my blades. I will use my bonus action to light up the sword. So it's casting some light off. 40 and 40, and I'm going to at least peek in here and see what I see. I see things. So I'll do my thing, and I'm going to step, so it's 5, 10 to there, and I'm going to stab this guy.
Okay.
Alright, with the short sword. Fire Yunari. Alright, stab 1.
13 will not hit.
Turn. Stab 2.
Natural 20 will.
Alright, guess what I get to do again?
Snookatook!
A critical Snookatook.
Sneak-a-took.
And Snookatook.
Meh.
All right, let me math all that up. 13, 14, 11. And in one fell strike, this blade almost goes from back to front, and he's looking at it badly wounded as you just kind of thrust it right into his back.
And like a pirate, I'm gonna saunter my way out.
Okay, saunter. Like a boss. All right.
That's a sachet.
Alrighty, the last creature in the initiative order who rolled a natural 1 is going to shed his disguise. And revealed is a far more effeminate looking of them. Robes, cloth, you know the type. And he is going to mutter an incantation under his breath. And he is going to vanish from sight. And then he's going to maneuver. Invisible. All right. Back to the top. Did I forget to roll for somebody? Oh, no, he's moving. Okay. All right. Badly damaged boy is going to disengage and back up as well to his friend. Keitha.
You are muted, Keitha, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going here. I'm going to invoke the Rite of the Dawn. So I draw an arrow and I drag it across my fingers, drawing blood. Hold on. And my bow now gives off light in a... Hold on.
Holy crap, she has 780 health.
Yeah, I can't type. It's fine.
All kinds
Keith,
of light.
Keith the numbers. She's now a demigod, guys.
Yeah. Radius of 20 feet, I have bright light. And yeah, I'm gonna attack the big guy. Because I don't have eyes on the mage. So that's not gonna hit. That will. Probably. 22. No, that's muted.
I said, damn it, I hate dynamic lighting.
That is 22 hit.
There we go. Who are you shooting at? I'm sorry?
The demon.
The demon. Yes, that will hit.
Okay.
As it kind of strikes into the creature, it hurts it. You see the arrows sink into it. It is affected.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. 23.
I'm gonna run. Oop, whoop, not there. Run here, here. There we go. Here, here, and then here. And I am going to bonus action try to knock this thing down to the ground with my shield.
Okay.
So I think that's an athletics check for me, and then Dex or acrobatics or athletics for them. I can't remember what it is for for that. I have advantage because it's strength. 3.
He wins. As you strike into it's like slapping a big bowl of pudding. It just and then it reforms.
Okay.
The one time where your lucky number was not lucky.
Apparently. And then I will, I guess, hit it twice.
I rolled a 19.
Ah.
Sorry. Okay, full damage.
If I can find my... Well, I gotta roll the hit first. Better start. There it is. Okay. 21.
21 will hit.
16. 6
16 will
bludgeoning.
also hit.
And 12.
Alrighty. It's literally like slapping your hammer into a big bowl of jello. It sinks in, and you can't tell if you're doing any damage. As you pull it away, it does seem to react, but it's kind of fucky.
And that's my turn.
Alright, this one human's going to come forward, shed the disguise as I maneuver some stuff about. And it's going to raise a hand crossbow, and it's going to take a shot at Keitha. Pink. What is Keitha's AC? It will hit you. Is it sinks into your side for 8 points of piercing damage, Keitha? I need you to please make a con save.
Oh, nope.
You watch as Keitha gets struck in the side, kind of pulls the arrow out, and then you watch as her eyes flutter, and she just falls unconscious.
Fucking drowse.
Core.
It is Core's turn. Now that the very heavy door that is also very small is open to me, I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to do the thing that I know Beth loves, and I'm going to cast Confusion.
On whom?
It is a 10-foot radius. I want to hit these three if I can.
I'm going to make a spellcasting check for you. And actually, I'm sorry. Let me double check Mr. Mage. to see if
Yeah,
he
I
has
need
it.
the template real quick.
He does not have counterspell. Read.
Oh, looks like they know where spells for cast now.
That is not a 10-foot radius. That is very small.
Can cast whatever she wants. She never gave blood.
That's true.
Yeah, I never gave blood. I don't have
keep-
blood to give. I'm on the honor system.
How you
This is-
doing there?
I think she's doing really good.
Yeah, definitely.
They come to the screws.
There, that is a 10-foot radius if I've ever seen one.
Alrighty, let's see. It needs to be making wisdom saves. 1,
Versus
2,
my spell DC, is it?
and 3. I love this particular soundtrack.
I had to turn it down earlier. Should crank it back up.
Okay, they all pass. As the
Those-
effect.
Dirty buggers.
Unfortunately, you see the natural affinity of elves. It seems that this particular effect doesn't seem to hook onto them.
Okay. So, given that, Core will continue her movement up. So I moved 5 to here. I'm gonna park my happy butt. Actually, yeah, right there. And that is my turn.
Okay. I am going to reveal this character since she appeared.
Legit was worried it was gonna be on Cerulean.
You know, many creatures enjoy torture, but my people have made it into an exquisite art. Allow me to show you the pain of fighting us. And she is going to begin muttering an incantation. And she is going to point a finger at 4.
Uh-oh.
I need you to please make a charisma saving throw.
I wish
No,
I had counter
no.
spell, but I do have counter charm or whatever the heck it's called.
Newest will
I-
not assist you in that regard.
This will not. Okay. What kind of roll did you want?
Charisma.
Charisma saving throw. All right, here it goes. Black.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. As she seems to be taunting you, you just kind of look at her, and as the effect washes over you, you feel your body like it was trying to get pulled away from somewhere for you. Bitch, please. She tried to banish.
Banishment. Yeah, I
Core's
was gonna
just
say
like-
fucking banishment.
How are you going to torture me? And that's the interaction.
Her eyes will narrow. You'll kill that one first.
Yes,
Check.
bring it, as they say.
Bring it on,
Good job.
girlfriend. Meanwhile, the Drow Elite Warrior, who looks like he's had a bad day, just turns around and looks at her. Get my ass kicked here, woman! He's going to make 2 attacks against Core. And that's a natural 1 and an 18. Neither of which will get through. His Core just ping, ping.
Or you went really tanky suddenly.
I
Alright.
got that shield earlier. So that helps.
Boom.
Wait, what?
It's your turn. I'm sorry, Tempest.
I was like, I mean, I'm blue, but I'm not cerulean.
Looked at one name, meant the other.
2. Okay, I can finally see things. Keitha, you're on the ground, possibly dead. I don't know yet. Okay, it's 3. I really don't want to get near that thing. I really don't. But I'm going to get at least over here. No, that's a terrible idea. I'll just get here. I will shoot it with probably some magic ammunition because I don't. This thing looks kind of blurby.
Okay. As you.
Yeah, double shot. Here comes the double, and we'll consider other things in a second. Where's Whisper? There it is. 21, 25. Actually, don't know about the 21 yet.
Those will both hit.
Okay, and add a 1 damage to the. Wow. Don't add the divine favor. Sorry. So that's 7 points of damage, and go away, Radiant. Oh, good lord. I can't see what my other shot is. I've got a bug on roll 20.
It's a
Another
6.
Okay, so 7, 7. I'll throw a War Priest in there and get another shot in with ammunition as well.
Okay.
26 and ooh, that one's much more better. 13.
Why are you adding your damage modifier to
Why am I adding my damage? Wait,
It's magic ammo, I thought.
Who's
It only
adding
does,
his dex?
it only does.
it still doesn't do that.
So,
I haven't been
Just-
adding dex for a while.
so just to clarify, then, like, you don't. It's just a straight roll for bow attacks, right?
Yep. Unless it's magical ammunition, then it's added to it.
Right. I still don't know why it was adding it before though.
So technically, that's 2, 2, and 7, or 2, 2, and 8.
But that is really shitty. Okay, cool.
And I will do the math appropriately.
Yeah, I've taken the dex off the damage. I didn't change that. That's weird. Okay.
However, it still damages it.
Cool. All right, that's my turn.
Trillion.
All right. Let's see. Let's get to where I can see. That's
Gotta
better.
refresh. I gotta refresh the page. Be right back.
So, oh shoot, 2 Eldritch Blasts, one at this one and one at that one.
Okay. They do have some partial cover, courtesy of people being in the way, but at least one of them does.
How much cover?
Partial.
That doesn't cover that. Ah, well. Where are you? There.
Roll attack.
First one, 12. No.
You.
Second one,
21 will hit.
nice. 4, 6.
Ping.
So she's on the ground, so I assume she's unconscious. So I will dump 2 healing lights into her.
You're healed. You're still unconscious.
Ah. Didn't get her up. That is unfortunate. So you heal 6.
All right.
That
The
is my
old
turn.
call is then going to gesture its flailing wax-like arms, and it's going to try to grapple around 23's head. And 23, do me a favor. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I am going to use my inspiration for advantage.
Okay.
Probably a good you.
That
good.
saved you from a dominate.
Thank God.
As you feel this effect try to wrap around your mind, you dig deep, feeling the pressure, willing it away, and the creature looks a little pissed off, and then it's going to try to slap you upside the face. Wait, I'm sorry. It cannot do that. It used its action. It's going to move right here, though. Roman.
Okay. So one thing, if you could add the 40 and 40 of light onto me, because my flame tongue is lit. And I will do 5.
Bamf.
Clean up a these guys, but so 20 to here, see what I see. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to bonus action dash. So I've still got 10 left of my other one. So it's my 10. I have my last 30. I'll move to here. And I will go ahead and stab this gentleman. Turn. I will try and stab him again.
Okay. I see a 15-foot cube.
Never mind what I'm doing.
Pay
I'm
no
not-
attention to the 15-foot cube.
Yeah, don't look at it.
The problem is I can't click on my token, so you gotta tell me.
Awkward.
It's not even my turn yet. I'm just
You're prepping. I feel you.
yeah.
All
I'm
right,
gonna leave
yeah.
it right there.
20
Well,
hit.
I'm moving to the map layer so I can click on my tokens. Yeah, 20 will hit. Yes.
Alright.
He is actually going to use his reaction, bring his blade around, and quing, parry your blade out of the way.
Turn. Bonus action. I mean, I attacked him, so I can walk away. So I will do that, just so I can get. Hey. 10. I'll use my last 20 feet to go there.
To go there. Okay.
Yes.
On this creature's turn, you can't see it, but it's there. Trust me. It is going to reach out and touch Roman inappropriately. And by that, I mean it's going to cast a spell at him called Levitate.
Stranger danger.
Wait, no, never
Hey.
mind. He can't do. Never mind. He can't levitate. I'm sorry.
I was
Silly
like,
me.
wow, I've done that before.
I lied. He's not going to do levitate. From out of nowhere, there's just going to be a cacophony of magic missiles flying out towards you, Roman.
Cool.
Why is this not hidden? Whisper your fucking rolls, mage. That's 5, 10, 15 points of force damage. As you are struck by magic. This elite warrior is going to disengage once again to here.
Did I see where those magic missiles came from?
Somewhere in this direction.
Alrighty.
Keitha does not get a turn. She's sleeping. 23.
I am. My magic is not muted. Or is not muted. Okay. I'm gonna try to shove this thing to the ground again.
Okay.
It's an athletics or acrobatics check for me.
Yep. Oh, you actually managed to get it down. This time it's you kind of counter it, expecting it to, as you hit it hard enough in the top. It watches its whole body kind of flexes backwards before it just.
And I'm just gonna like take the Shadow Star, like kind of reverse grip and just like smash it into it like twice.
All right, attack with advantage.
Squish. 25, 23. That's me.
Dems be hitting moves.
10 and 6.
16 points of damage. Okay.
That is
All
my
right.
turn.
Okay. The Drow Elite Warrior is going to move up, leaping over a box.
Come snuggle Core.
No, it's going around
Core has
Core.
a surprise for you.
It's going around Core. It's actually trying to get to the back line, and it is going to get up to here 30 feet. Then it's going to disengage.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, no, that's not going to do it. It's going to go here, 15, 30 to Cerulean.
Excuse me, sir. How did? Oh, I guess it probably just went around. Okay.
Bonus action. Yeah, sorry, bonus action disengage.
No, it's fine. That's not what I was thinking of.
Yep. Wait, no, I messed it up. Yes.
See,
You
the
can't dash
is
and
action.
disengage.
Yeah.
Well, he can, but one of them has to be his action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he did. Okay, he's fine. He did what he did. He just can't attack.
He got there. He did his thing. Good job, man.
All right. Sterling goes, excuse me.
Excuse me,
Sir,
that's illegal.
sir, this is my bubble.
All right,
Curious
Core.
What spoopy thing is Core cooking up? Oh, look, she's. Oh no.
She's conniving.
I would like to cast Thunderwave.
Alrighty.
She's so happy.
I never get to use it because it's always so dangerous to everyone around me.
Mm.
Oh, I can cast it at a higher level. Oh, let's.
She's
let's go for
reveling.
broke. What?
Reveling.
I rolled a 1. No, I hate it.
Oh, she was reveling.
All right, con saves from these two creatures.
Watch as they both succeed. Worth it. Still worth it.
That's a natural 1 from the O-Call. And that's not the creature. This guy needs to make a save with advantage because he's drow privileges.
Maybe you'll turn him into putty and get him all over 23.
He will succeed, unfortunately, but I don't think it matters much because his health was so damn low. It's 15. Yeah, he'll survive. It's 15 reduced to 7. Okay, he's still alive.
Remember that time Core killed like 3 people by doing this?
Clap! Boom!
They all went pop.
Yep.
Oh, it was beautiful.
However, I do believe the O-Call. He is resistant, unfortunately, to... Is it thunder damage? I'm sorry. Yep, he's not resistant to thunder damage. Resistant to lightning damage. But it takes a full 15. All right. It is now bloodied.
Can I identify Keith as being asleep?
You would have to make an action to do so.
Okay.
I have no clue.
Then there's no reason for me to counter charm.
I feel so bad.
Especially after last week.
In that case, I like to imagine the residual sound from Thunderwave. Corey uses that to inspire 23.
Can't zap anymore, but he can still hear the boom.
Enjoy your inspiration.
If ever there was a way to be annoyed with meddling adventurers, it would be this way. And she raises a hand up and starts to mutter another incantation. And pardon me while I break out my sphere.
Uh-oh.
We need a 20-foot sphere.
Is it a
Oh,
sphere
no.
of fun? It's a sphere of fun times.
It's
The
a
Oh no.
it's a sphere of a nice summer breeze.
Sphere of hug.
Sphere
I
of
just-
hug.
I just got onto my damn Sunday players about this kind of shit. And I grouped up like a fool.
No, please put your drow friend in there too, please. That'd be nice.
She's not that mean. At least not to her own people. As it does so, there's a faint effect as the whole area becomes obscured with swarming, biting locusts.
Oh.
That's not what I expected.
I need everybody in there to please make Constitution saving throws.
That's a 23, not a 24.
I assume I auto fail, or
You auto.
that would just be
you
if it
still roll-
was Dex.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
I
still
can
make
still
it-
roll.
As everybody who rolled an 18 or less, or less than an 18,
Four.
takes 26 points of piercing damage.
Oof. Core does not like locusts inside of her chassis,
Parts.
whatever you want to call it.
They're everywhere! They're everywhere! They're everywhere! The Yokal will also make a con save,
It gets eaten.
and it does not have any effect on it.
Of course it doesn't.
Everybody that rolled higher, let me double check the spell to make sure I get it correct.
Half damage?
I'm getting there. No, you're
Wakes
Couldn't
up
have
sleeping
caught
people.
Yeah,
half on a successful. Half on a successful. So 13 to those who passed.
Do
So-
I wake up?
X for 23.
Yes, you wake up, Keitha.
Okay.
It's like, finally, I can play my character.
That's 6 for 23.
It's magical damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it wouldn't be a weapon attack.
No, you resist all piercing. It
Yep.
does nothing. You don't.
Okay. Yeah, it's 6. You reduce it. All right. This drow is gonna back the fuck up to here, and it's gonna turn around and slash at Roman.
I don't want him to.
You want him to?
I said I don't.
Oh. It's a miss hit. Roman is struck for 5 points of piercing damage and 16 points of poison damage.
Ow. Excuse you, sir.
Roman, stop being hurt, please.
Well, I'm still up. It's fine. We're all fine.
This is okay. This is fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
All right. Tempest, is you all around you?
Just kind of blowing away. Just
She's
go
gonna
away.
blow, don't inhale one. A locust, a biting, stinging locust.
No wind. It's fine. Where's this bitch who just did the thing? Because I know she did it. Oh, there she is. I see her. She's not out of my sight. This is not like impeding me, is it?
It's obscured.
I just meant like my movement isn't slowed or anything, right?
No, just obscured. Your vision is
Oh
obscured.
no, I wouldn't go this way because Cerulean is currently being assaulted by a bad guy. I will come out here and shoot the guy who's trying to kill Cerulean.
Okay.
I will dodge roll out. It looks cool. It will probably fail miserably.
By default, yeah. The rule of cool doesn't apply for tucking
Yeah.
rolls.
Unfortunately. 15.
Does not hit.
Shit. 14. Okay, I'm gonna add a guiding. What is it called? Channel divinity to that. So that's now a 24.
Which shot?
The 14 is now 24.
Okay. 24 will hit.
Yeah, I'll take a channel divinity off that. And I will add a trip attack onto this. And I've taken off the dex, so now it's just 7 plus. Oh, that was from the crit. So the d8 for the. It's not a 1. It's better than usual. And he needs to make a strength save.
Minus 10. And strength save.
Needs to be a 16.
He survives. Shot in the leg. His adventuring days are done, but he's still standing.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will be out here trying to support Cerulean for the moment. I'm done. Those were just
Okay.
regular arrows, too.
All right. Cerulean.
I'm guessing I can't see through this, right? From outside looking in.
It's pretty obscured. Yeah, it looks like a swarm.
See Roman, so I can't fucking heal him. I gotta deal with this guy then. I
I could.
don't know how I'm gonna deal with him without getting. There's no matter what I'm gonna get damage unless I disengage. But yeah, I'll take that risk. I'll going to move right at the edge of the thing. Not going in, just at the edge.
He's going to try to shank you. It's going to hit you.
Don't get poisoned.
He does 10 points of piercing and 13 points of poison.
Halved because of my cloak. I have resistance, thankfully. So that is, you said 13 poison? So we round down?
Always round down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
so
cool.
it's 6.
So 16. Cool. It's not too bad. Yeah, just 2 Eldritch Blasts against him.
Okay. 23 and will hit, 14 will not.
Yeah. 12.
Champ.
Solid shot.
I hate that I can't see anyone. This sucks. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. The Yokal is going to slime and slither its way back up, and it is in its rage of being slapped around, it transforms
Actually is.
itself into a mist. And it is going to fly away rapidly from 23 and core. And it's going to try to pop itself right here.
No.
Actually, I'm sorry.
We get
the
a
mist storm is-
smack, yes?
sorry, the mist storm is stopping right on top of Roman.
Do we get attack opportunity against it or no? Because it's missed.
Doesn't say if it can or can't. That's peculiar. I'll say yes, you can attack it.
I'm going to swing at the mist.
I attack the.
I gently caress it.
It feels uncomfortable. Having not expecting this thing to misty step its way out of there, or at least a form of it, except this form of mist is now just hovering over Roman.
Like the
Roman,
specter of death.
At the start of your turn, I need you to make a con save.
I'm great at those. Come on. No, that's not great.
Yeah, it's like you're totally well known for your con saves.
As you pause to breathe and focus, you start choking and you fall. You are falling over, incapacitated.
Noted.
You are considered poisoned. The Drow Mage is then going to come back forward, where you can't see it because it's invisible. 30 feet, and it's going to point a finger at Core. And it is going to cast a magic missile at Core. And it does a whopping 2, 4, 6 points damage. The Drow Elite Warrior is then going to turn about. My lady, the warehouse is compromised. You must go. I'm sorry, he would say that in his language. Never mind. He says something to the lady behind him, and she will frown intently at him. Scowls hard. Keitha, your turn.
Okay, so I wake up covered in bugs.
Yes.
This is
Welcome
great.
to the party.
I frantically, like, along the barrels and stuff here, try to get out of it.
Okay.
And I see mist on Roman.
It's a yellow fog, yeah.
But I can see him, so I can aim above him.
Sure.
Like, and not hit him? Okay.
Yeah. He's down on the ground unconscious.
So, unconscious.
Well, incapacitated.
Okay. I will not get sneak attack, but I will shoot at this. It would have taken my bonus action to dash to get out of there, I think, because I had to stand up. Wait, it was here. No, I could have got out.
Yeah, you could have gotten it.
Yeah, alright. Then my bonus action will be to invoke the Rite of the Dawn again. And, I don't take the radiant damage, but... And, I'm gonna attack the demon. I'm using magic arrows if it makes a difference.
Okay, will be, so basically it's +1 arrows, do +1 damage.
Okay.
It's a good view of your chest there, Michael. And thank you for not wearing a tank top today, as I wore one, in celebration. Can't hear you, buddy.
I said, yeah, I'm wearing my gay chorus one.
Well, that one doesn't hit, but 9
Okay.
damage on the first one.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Then I'll duck back in here.
Despite being a mist, it still manages to feels the pain. Okay. 23.
Gonna go 10. Not this is right now. Oh, the bugs. I'm gonna go 25 to there. I'm going to hit this one.
Hi, friend. Bang.
21.
He is going to bring up his blade and parry as a reaction.
I am going to bonus action shove him to the ground.
Okay.
Jesus.
He unfortunately, kind of very nimble creature. As you shove him, he almost dances from one foot to the other, still retaining his balance.
I could have totally added my fucking inspiration that Core gave me from that. All right, whatever. I will hit it again.
A 9 will not hit.
I don't know how parry works, if it increases their armor class all the way or not.
For
Or
one
permanently
attack.
Okay, so yeah, I'll add the D8 to it then.
Okay.
Oof.
I feel
Okay.
that.
That's my turn.
I'm sorry.
Are you not raging anymore?
Oh, I did have advantage on the athletics check.
Yeah, I was saying that. That could matter.
25.
You got him. He rolled a 24 too.
Okay.
What a dick.
And then thank you for the reminder. So then
So
here's
your
one
second
more.
attack would have had advantage.
Yep. 18.
You got him.
Yay!
Hooray, math.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Redeemed as you smash his fucking face in. He crunches.
We
did
did
it,
it, everybody.
That was 25 feet of movement. 30. That should be 25. That should be my full 40 right there after this guy.
Okay.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
This drow is going to point crossbow, take a shot, and he's going to aim it right at you, Tempest, and just go sleep.
If I don't want to.
But I'm not even tired.
It's casting spells.
That will hit. I need you to make a con save.
Ah, damn. 21.
The arrow kind of sinks into you for 5 points of piercing damage, and you feel it burn before you almost focus yourself out of it. You resist the sleep effect,
Not sleepy, sorry.
and as you make that comment, he just reaches in with the short sword. Too bad. And he's gonna try to shank you. He's gonna dance around you for some cover. Why do I keep clicking on the drow mage when it's not the drow mage who's trying to shank you?
Mm.
I mean, the drow mage can shank someone with magic.
What's your AC? 19? No, he does not hit you.
Haha. I parried away with my bow.
Yep. Core, your turn.
Well, I don't like that slime thing is still alive. I just don't really know what to do about it.
What you gonna do? Cry about it.
Wait a second. This might be an idea. 30 feet. Ew. Can I climb on the boxes, or are they difficult terrain?
They're 5 feet each. I'm sorry, they're 3 feet height, so it's rounded up to 5 feet. Yeah, about 5 foot to climb up one.
I'll box jump.
Work with me here. I have to work within the mechanics of the system. 5 feet.
No, I can't.
Expend 5 feet of movement to climb on top of a box. Yes.
All right, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna move all the way over here, and I am going to cast blindness on this woman right here,
Okay.
or rather, blindness deafness.
All right.
Oh, can I make it a higher level? Why would I make that a higher level? Let's see what it does.
I think it can affect.
Oh,
more
I
than
can
one
pick
person.
more creatures, and since there's only one in that... Oh, that's not true. There's 2 within 30 feet. Alright, let's do that. Level 3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try and blind this one, and this one.
Constitution save.
We're relishing in this magic.
I know, right? And Core's just casting.
All right, I'm sorry. What are you casting on? You're casting on the Inquisitor and one of the Elite Warriors, and anybody else?
No. The level I cast it at only allows for one additional person, I think.
Oh, so just the other Elite Warrior?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to be mad at me if I say I had a 24 and a 21?
No, I'm not going to be mad. I kind of expected it, but I like to try and actually use my toolkit because they're really great spells if they work.
They are great spells. Unfortunately, drow are notoriously difficult to pin down with magic effects.
Mm-hmm. Darn. In that case, I would like to inspire Roman while standing on my box. I'd probably play a little tune for him.
Okay. The Inquisitor. Fine. We need to get out of here. 20. She's going to get right up next to Core and go, "Oh, honey, you have much to learn, I'm afraid, about the magic." And she's going to try to reach out and kind of grab you by the leg as she casts a spell. I need you to make a
She
con
better
save,
not
please.
cast heat metal on me or I am gonna
I am going to rage.
I'm going to lose my marbles!
Bard rage.
I need you to make a con save, please.
Okay.
Motherfuck!
I counter your spells with my saves. Haha.
Would you be mad if Core rolled a 23?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, lady. Alright, so instead of taking 42 points of necrotic damage...
Oh, it was blight!
No, it wasn't blight, it was meaner than blight. I just
Meaner?
rolled like ass for it.
That's worse.
Yeah. 21 points of necrotic damage to you, Core.
Oh, it's still 21 even after a nat 20.
Yes.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh.
You can
Welcome
see
to-
Core going to mock her and then just goes anyways.
I don't know
Haha,
why
you
when
think you're so tough as well. Oh!
I don't know why when you did that, I imagine those SpongeBob episode where that dude smells like yeah.
Yeah.
But she used a movement to get over here, but she does look like she's getting ready to leave, but, you know. Tempest, your turn.
I taunted her. Now she has to stay.
Yeah, so
That's how that works.
this jerk is really annoying me, so I'm going to, after doing some research and discovering I can do this properly, I've got my bow in the left hand. I'll draw out the rapier and just attack twice with the rapier.
Okay.
Okay. This is not magic, so let me get rid of this magic bonus real fast. Oh, it doesn't have the magic bonus on it. Okay, don't know why it says magic then. This has no extra bonus to it, just the regular +8. So 26 and 12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, kind
26
of figured. I'll take the rapier and I'll add a superiority die to that, making a trip attack. I'll slice it his knee, because why not?
Okay.
Not a knee.
11 points of damage total.
Okay. I will do a save for him, and he will fall prone.
In that case, I hit him with the 21. Because he's flat on his face.
He is going to use his reaction to parry.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, he's on the ground. Jerk.
How dare he want to live?
How dare he want that? Because I don't want the opposite. Wait, I lost it.
He's the
I lost
traitor!
You definitely tried.
Okay. Unfortunately, that will not sink in as his AC raises to just one higher.
Oof.
Eh.
All right.
Jerk.
How dare. Cerulean.
I hate this. This is actually the worst thing in the world. And whoever cast it deserves to trip on air.
Yeah, they do.
Trip on air.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do.
Ah,
Can't see through it.
fortunately, it's a lot of...
Actually, you know what? Just really look at Tempest and we'll say, do you have that?
I think it's fine. He's pretty wimpy.
Okay, so I'm going to move
He's
here,
gonna die.
and I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I'm going to move up the wall.
He's got
I
the
got-
spider cloak.
I got spider cloak. So
Yeah.
I'm running up, and I'm going to peek in to where I can see the drow lady who casts a spell. And then I'm going.
I don't think your movement can get you high enough to see over it.
Well, it's 20. It's a 20-foot radius, right? I have 25 feet of movement left.
Yeah, you're 5 feet over it. She's pretty obscured still, but sure. She got some
What
good
kind-
cover.
I ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover.
Oh, never mind then. Fucking. Okay.
You gave him Eldritch Blast and then a spider cloak.
Spell sniper.
And then I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at her because I want this thing to be gone.
Okay.
So I can start healing people. 1, no. 2, please hit.
19 will hit.
For 15 points of force.
Jesus! Your damage rolls.
The Insect Plague will remain, but as the blast strikes into her, it shears away some of the of her armor, and she looks at it, and then her gaze just turns up towards you, and her eyes will narrow very slightly.
I'm going to then move back around the cover. I will also actually from up here. Can I see Roman?
Isn't he in the mist?
No, he's out. Oh no, he's in the mist, but I can.
Yeah, you can see him.
I'll stop dying, please. 3d6.
It's not my fault.
I know.
He's healed for
Angry.
9, but you're still incapacitated, Roman.
That's fine. And I'm slowing it down at least. I mean, gotta fix my D&D Beyond.
I'm not bloodied anymore.
Yay!
Darling, will you please make sure the big brutish one doesn't interfere? I need to leave. To which the Okal will then, and it's going to intercept between 23 and herself. Whoops. Did I skip its turn? I deleted its turn. I deleted it.
We win!
Yeah, negative Ghost Rider pattern is full. Shit. He was between Cerulean. I don't remember his AC. His freaking
He's
initiative order.
11.
Was he 11?
Yep, right above me.
Okay. I'm going to give him his turn. As he gets between Roman and 23, or 23 and the Inquisitor, it is going to reach out with these tentacles and start trying to slap 23 around. And misses both times with a natural 1 and then an 18. Roman is still incapacitated. The Drow Mage, that you all have not been able to see up to this point, is going to reappear as it's going to start casting another spell. And where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. He's not reappearing there. He's reappearing.
I wish I had counterspell.
He is going to cast Lightning Bolt. I need Roman automatically fails, and Keitha to please make dexterity saving throws.
Just want to say this is very rude. Did I get a chance to
Why,
make the
why does
save at the
Roman
end of my
automatically
turn?
fail?
He's incapacitated.
Incapacitated just means you can't take actions or reactions. Paralyzed is the one where you automatically fail on dex saves.
I think that's right.
It's true, he does disadvantage because he's poisoned.
Wait, am I awake then?
You're awake, you're incapacitated? While you're poisoned. While you're poisoned, you are incapacitated.
I can't take actions or reactions, okay.
Okay. Either way.
No save at the end of my turn?
No, you're poisoned.
Turn.
Alright, I still need a save from Roman and Keitha. And Keitha rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not great. Can I use her Core's inspiration on that? I forget.
You may.
I will. D8, don't fail me now. And I think that failed me still.
Nope, it passes. You all 3 succeed, and instead of taking 30 points of lightning damage, you take 15 each.
We'll accept that.
Meanwhile, the drow is going to keep attacking 23.
Did you say 15 damage?
15, yes, ma'am. As a natural 1 and then a natural 20 onto 23. It's 8 points of piercing reduced to 4, and 6 and 11, so 17 points of poison reduced to 8.
8. So 4 and so 12 total.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Gita.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. And with my bonus action, I'm going to use a blood curse on the Inquisitor. And I will amplify it. So she has disadvantage on concentration checks until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
5 damage to me. And then I'll attack her twice.
Okay.
And I get some attack
Those
on
will both hit. Yeah, you get sneak because she's next to Core.
I didn't roll a sneak for some reason, but and then
Minus 11, minus 8, minus 12, minus 3. That's 15. Okay.
oh
As
wait,
these
is
arrows
it,
sink.
no, sorry, ignore the 8. It added the sneak and the right together. I couldn't tell.
Okay. So how much
Okay,
damage
so-
did you take total?
So 19, 31, 34.
Okay. She's not bloodied, but she took a shot and she looks a little irritated with you all.
And now
23?
my turn.
Oh, I need to make con saves for her.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. She still maintains it.
I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shove her to the ground. Bonus action. If I can find it. Athletics. Right. Yeah, there we go. And we're doing it at advantage because rage. 24.
She gets pushed onto her knees.
Well, you really saw this coming, and I'm gonna smack her twice.
I am going to kill you.
Hey, guess who's been totally forgetting to add rage damage to every single attack?
Is it you?
It's me.
Is it a number that begins with 2 and ends in 3?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Is it a number between 2 and 3? 14 will not hit, but a 24 will.
For minimum damage.
As you
7.
clunk her across the side of the head.
But she is prone.
She is prone. This one's going to get the fuck back up, and it's going to try to start shanking you again. And you duel the fates over here. It will land an attack on you, Tempest, for 8 points of piercing and 16 points of poison damage.
Jerk!
Followed by a second strike of 10 points of piercing and 14 points of poison.
I'm gonna need those numbers again. That was a lot all at once.
So in total, it's 30 points of poison and 18 points of piercing.
You still up?
Oh yeah, but it hurts. That is not cool, dude.
Hey, you said you had him.
Well, I did before he dealt 48 points of damage to me.
All
He
right.
hasn't shown nearly that kind of resilience.
I got lucky rolls.
Yeah, he did. Jesus, he even got through the 19 AC.
All right. Core's turn. You're muted.
I'm having this program. Hold on. There we go. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
excellent. Core is falling apart at this point. She's on her last legs. Things are rattling off. She's going to, considering this one is prone, turn to face this one and like put her hand out, grab them on the nose and go, "Got your nose," and cast Tasha's hideous laughter on them.
I think that's the best way I've ever seen Tasha's hideous laughter. And
I just
Charisma?
like the absurdity of it. Just the chorus is falling apart, just like, "Got your nose." Did they succeed?
Natural 20.
Oh, that sucks, but I'm still amused.
Because it was so good, I want to give it disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because it's an 18. What I want to know
I
is
don't know.
where
I
was-
have inspiration with that. No, that doesn't work because it's against.
Yeah,
me.
that's lore bards.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And he goes, no, you don't.
Healing word. I'm gonna try and healing word myself because I am looking rough.
For the sounds of it, I'm going to start casting spells here in a second.
All right. The Inquisitor is going to get up very slowly, and from her right hand, a blade will snap into it. Almost looks like a very elongated spear, and she is going to twirl around towards you, 23, and she is going to try to shank you 3 times with a death lance.
ooh, fun.
Definitely.
That sounds fun.
That probably doesn't do damage.
Why would it do damage?
Fuck my rolls!
It won't do damage. Yeah,
16,
they're
18,
terrible.
14, 16, 18, 14. But you know what? How much damage would have done if they all hit you?
A lot.
I'm doing the math right now. That'd be about 60 points of necrotic and another 30 points of piercing.
Laughs in 22 AC.
But as those miss, she's just not worth it. And she's going to move to here. She's going to drop concentration.
I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You have Sentinel, don't you?
I don't. I got rid of it.
You get her.
May I also take that?
You may also.
Okay.
And Roman spit poison on her.
Actually,
15?
15 does not hit.
Okay.
so is Roman just like poisoned forever and can't take actions forever?
He needs to be cured of the poison.
Okay. That's extreme.
They are dark elves.
That
Oh,
was
I'm sorry.
even.
I totally fucked that up.
Hmm.
Each saving throw until the start of its next turn. It's really been 1 turn. Not 2 turns.
That would matter. I was about to say, because it's like, the ability to incapacitate someone indefinitely fucking sucks.
I was like, woof. I've never fought one of those before, so I was just like,
That was my fuck up.
no probs.
DMs make them. It's okay. Roll on. Tempest.
Yep. Not happy with this guy. That was a lot of damage. I'm going to come in again with the rapier, I guess. I'm definitely throwing some extra shit into this one if they miss, because I can't take that again. Fuck. 23.
20 will hit.
Yes?
And I'll... well,
The
actually...
joke will never die.
The joke will never die. We'll see how this goes first. 6 points slashing damage. I will throw in a action surge on this one because fuck this guy in particular. 18
18 just hits. He's going to reaction to parry.
and then a crit.
Just kill him.
We'll see. 11 points of damage.
6 and 11. He's still alive.
Second wind. Oh no, I used bonus action for action surge. That's right. It's bonus
Yep.
action.
Wait, bonus section for
I will.
The action surge doesn't use.
Action
Action
surge
surge
is
is
a
an action
thing.
surge, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. So in that case, second wind. Sorry, I'm just out of it.
You're fine.
Where's the damn second? There it is. That's pretty good healing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done. I'll kind of mutter out to Cerulean, okay, tougher than I thought.
I have an advocate for something.
Sweet, would he die in there?
Beth. She was prone on the start of her turn.
Who was?
The mage was.
Oh.
I forget the things that help me. Still after
I do
the
too.
fact.
Changes
Carry
my
on.
plans a little bit, but
Sorry, buddy.
All right. Cerulean.
God damn it, Tempest! Why do you have to be hurting so bad?
I mean, I'm not like critical anymore, but I don't look healthy.
I'll dump the last 4 of my healing line into Tempest. For 11.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I do want to pop onto the other side to see what it is. Okay, so we got this going on.
It's almost like you have a spell that is designed for AoE healing.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. That's why I need to get closer. Oh, bastards. So if I head down, that's 25 to 40. God damn it. The downside of all of this. Well, actually, we're going to the other side, but that'd still be a point of movement of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
make sure. So I will just head all the way down. Yeah, just hop here. Damn it!
Wah, wah.
So close yet so far. Yeah, okay, let's just thin the herd, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just blast because I need to move a little bit on my next turn so I can get everyone now. So him and that.
You're shooting at the O call?
Yes.
Just checking.
I like the way you ask that. So this is the drow.
I only saw one ping, so
Oh, okay. I thought it pinged twice. That's 28 on the drow.
okay. 28 will hit.
And this is for Tree Boy.
18 will also hit.
Drow 6, Tree Boy's 9. Nice.
Okay. They're still alive.
Cool. That's all I can do. That's my bonus, main action, everything.
All right. The Yokal is going to keep trying to swing on to 23.
Stop trying to hit my robot buddy.
No. It will finally hit 23. For it's a natural 20. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 46 points of poison damage.
Okay, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Poison stings.
So 11 reduced to 5.
36. I'm doing the math for you here. So 46.
23 plus 5. 28 points of damage total.
Yep. You felt that one. Roman.
For the first time in a long time, 23 is bloodied.
all right.
You see this drow priestess is trying to get away.
Yeah. Tempest is probably happy that she wasn't standing where she was before because I have to do things different now. So I'm going to use a bonus action to relight my blade. Actually, I didn't go.
You were unconscious. You were incapacitated.
All right, so it's still light. Never mind. So don't do that with my bonus action. I will bonus action. I will mark her with the Hexblade's Curse. Shoot. And then I will attack her twice.
26 will hit.
Alrighty. And of course, sneak attack in that. Dude.
She is now bloodied.
Ignore the second 3. And Yeah, just another attack. $22 hit.
22 hits.
Nice. Stab.
So ignore the 3 on that one.
No, this one continues. It's just the sneak attack 3 was.
12, 8. Okay, yeah, she is very, very hurt.
All right, and I'm gonna pirate my way towards the door. And I'll stand there. That's my turn.
All right. Draw mage. He is going to look like he's trying to find a solution to help save his lady. And not having a lot of good options here.
He should try a healing core. We'll never see it coming.
He's actually gonna try to run. He's gonna leap past Core, and as he taps her on the shoulder, he's just going to say, "Go." Core can make an attack opportunity though. 13 will hit.
Been a while since a 13 hit.
All right, and he is going to cast onto her Greater Invisibility. She will vanish. The drow is going to right here, and it's going to try to shank Core's legs off from underneath her.
Core needs her legs.
Not
Legs.
Core's hit once for 7 points of piercing and 10 points of poison.
Can
10 is
I
reduced to 5.
can I use my once a day shield?
You
on
may.
My shield.
Yeah. As you
Awesome.
I shield my shield. That will not hit then.
All right, awesome. Because I'm pretty beat up, and I don't want to be more beat up.
All right. Keitha's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do that blood curse again, but on the other mage. And I will I will amplify it. So I've done most of this damage to myself. But
Welcome
that's
to Blood Hunter.
Blood Hunter. Yeah. And yeah, I will attack him.
Keith, I think you do get the dex action. Oh,
I do get the dex?
I was just
what?
trying to remember that with Beth. We do get the dex, don't we? We just don't get the magic bonus for like things that resist piercing and
It's
stuff.
correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, why does this seem wrong to me? Because it's
Okay.
I don't know why I said it earlier. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Because you wanted to outdamage somebody.
I mean, we both have +5 dex. Doesn't even.
Make him dead.
So 24
Ow.
damage.
And he is really bloodied. Poor Weedle Mage.
And make a concentration check.
That's a
with
natural one.
disadvantage. Okay, so she's
That
back then.
invisibility didn't do fuck or all.
So she's back. I will shoot her.
All right.
14.
New.
Okay. I will move back a little further though, so I can, like as she's running, stay in sight of her.
All right. 23.
I'm going to bonus action roll my d6. Nope. I'm going to smack the crap out of the demon.
Okay.
Hit the pudding monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pudding monster.
Not even good pudding.
It's rice
Tapioca. Tapioca.
That's the first one.
That's 17 damage. Okay.
The second one. 4, 8.
All right. It's still standing. Although it has lost much of its consistency.
around. Ooh. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from the one that's attacking Core
Okay.
and get to here.
He's going to try to shoot you with his crossbow.
Okay.
And it just tinks off your armor. No effect. He rolled a 21.
Okay. And yeah, that'll be my turn there.
All right. The drow is going to keep attacking Tempest with 2 attacks. And one of them will hit. For 9 points of piercing and 13 points of poison. Moving on. Core's turn.
Oh dear. I'm gonna hop down and stab this woman a couple times.
Okay.
No escape.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, he's toast. In fact, you got him on the first strike.
Really? This one here?
Well, the critical would have killed him, not the 6.
Can I change targets to this one once that one died, though?
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. You killed them both.
Sweet.
You did left hand. You did. In that flourishing moment, both the rapier kind of pierces through both their necks, and they just crumple.
That's hilarious.
The good stuff.
That'll be my turn.
All right. The Inquisitor is going to almost Naruto run over to Keitha. The lance is going to surge forward.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I was
And
hoping
that
for.
is going to miss. She's going to attack one more time. With a natural 1, that's also going to miss. She's going to attack one more. What the fuck, these rolls? 3, 1, 2.
Can we have some of those on this side of the map?
Rages and Beth noises. Oh well. Them's the breaks. She's gonna move right here. She can move right here. She's gonna move right here. She's walking away from you, Keitha.
I'm holding a bow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
Tempest.
I stab, and I stab.
He's gonna parry them both.
War priest.
I'm sorry. No, he only parried with the second one. He can't parry. He doesn't have to parry the first.
Yeah, war priest. God damn it.
Ting 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 ting
It's a very
ting.
intense battle.
Yeah, you can hear the dun 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 dun. All right, Trillian.
All right. I'm going to be able to do this finally. It's my first time actually using this. All
We're all
so
excited for you.
I'm excited. I think they're in range now. Perfect. All right, so Cerulean takes out, in his little component pouch, he takes out one of those fallen leaves he got from all the way from Baywick. He tosses them out, and it's going to swirl around Core, 23, and Roman. And I'm going to cast the spell I made, Autumn Breeze. It's going to be a 4th level, so everyone gets 17. So Core, 23, and Roman get 17 hit points. And I will also pull Core and 23 this way. Towards me.
There you go.
Get you guys away from that and closer to her.
How far away do we get to move?
10 feet.
Okay.
It's going to be towards me, so
Right
like,
there.
yeah.
You said Roman in 23?
No, you and 23.
Okay.
Roman's going to stay where he is. Roman's in a good spot to stab.
You feel this breeze literally gently lift you up and then just move you closer.
That was weird.
I need an adult.
Add touch.
I'm out of my healing lights, so I will move. Fine, keep that just in case. And that'll be my turn.
All right. The Yokol is not going to be pleased that people are walking away from him. Right here. It's going to keep going after 23. It's going to miss both times! Because 23 is a tanky boy. We need to get his AC to 23 is what we need to do.
That's my goal.
Roman, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's just keep it simple. Stab one.
Yeah.
Hmm?
He stabbed once.
Stabbed once.
That will not hit.
Darn. Alright. Stab two.
That will not hit.
I am very...
Oh, wait, no, 16. Yes, 16. I thought it was another 15. 16 just hits.
Alrighty. So that and sneak attack because I'm a pirate. So second and 3 ignore.
Damn, that's like a lot.
19, 21, 26.
Okay. You see her throw up her hands.
Hey!
Just give up.
I'm going to say, I just pointed at smart, but I still don't trust you. And I'm going to swivel to the door. And I'm going to go block the door.
All right. Keitha.
I shoot the demon.
Okay.
Not
12 does
gonna
not
hit.
hit. 16 will, though.
Okay. 16
It's
damage.
gone. Is it? This yellow pudding just gets smeared across Core in 23, but it's dead.
And I
Why does
swivel on
why does
her.
Core always get covered in the goop?
Oh, it's disgusting. Had to deal with bugs today, and now this.
Now you got bugs stuck to your plate.
Oh.
God.
She's flypaper now.
All right. Anything else, Keitha?
I just turn toward her, knock another arrow, ready to go.
All right. 23.
Gonna move here and I'm gonna grapple.
She's not resisting.
I'm gonna grapple her then.
All right. The other Jar Warrior is going to see that, and he's going to disengage. Start running. Actually, no, he's going to disengage. He's going to dash. He's running. Tempest can get an attack of opportunity if he wants.
You're muted.
I will take it because fuck that guy in particular.
Just throw your bow at him.
Throwing
Nope.
arrows.
He's running. Core.
Pussy.
Well, I don't see whoever is outside with Tempest, so I will also circle around and keep an eye on the prisoner. Also, prestidigitate myself because actually, do I have that?
All right.
I don't. I do not prestidigitate myself. I am disgusting.
All right. I am going to end initiative.
I want to go shoot the guy.
Do you really?
No, combat's over. I just see him running away. I don't know combat's over.
All right. On her turn, she just holds her hands up. I surrender. Tempest.
Do I hear that?
You're not that far away from her.
Oh, are you talking about? Wait, I don't see anything, but I guess I hear it. Yeah.
She's 30 feet away. You can't see through the door.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I've had no clue what's going on this entire time.
Well, like half the group's dead. It's fine.
See, I don't know that. Maybe. Who knows? I still want to shoot her, but I'm not going to.
All right. I'm going to pull us out of combat. And he will dash off the map. All these character sheets that are open. Give me just a second, guys. I'm cleaning off the scene.
You're good.
Alrighty. And right, you have her. She has her arms held up above her head. You're grappling her. I guess you're holding her arms still.
Yep, and then I'm gonna get some rope. I'm gonna tie her hands and put a sock in her mouth.
Is everyone
Ew.
okay?
Where do you have a sock?
Metaphorical sock, which is actually just rope.
Okay.
Did she have any kind of arcane focus that I saw her casting from? Any?
She did. It was the spear she holds in her hand.
I will remove that spear from her.
Is everyone okay?
I'm
Not
fine.
dead.
I've been better.
You know, I've also been better.
I apologize for casting that spell, but you guys needed it.
It's very helpful.
Yeah, I was about to drop. Do you think that they can sense if I use a wand?
No.
Because I mean,
Not tied to your
I'm-
blood.
Anyways, hello, friend.
Hi.
so what you doing here?
Aw. She got a rope in her mouth.
23, could you remove it from her mouth?
Yeah, I'll just reach up and pull it.
I will slowly, or a little, do it a little bit so she can speak.
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries for who?
We were hired by Silent Doc to bring weapons in for mission on.
Whew.
That's so uninteresting.
was
Mercenaries. Well, I guess kind of is.
I was actually worried they might be just random people that we just.
I was actually concerned about that when we first started the fight. I was like, I have no idea what these are.
Mm. Either way, I'm gonna go here and see if I can like shut the door,
Okay.
just to make sure.
Well, I suppose we should be rather civilized. I'll drag her butt over here and put her on a chair.
Speaking of, I'll follow 23. Is there anything on the table?
Cards.
Nothing else?
Yeah,
Cards.
start searching
Damn.
the place to see if it's just weapons.
Same
Okay.
here.
Go ahead and make investigation checks. It's going to take you a little bit to go through all the boxes.
Yeah, but we've been casting magic in here, haven't we? Like that's pretty
Mhm.
much like that's already done.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to cast. Do I have that prepared today? I do not. Never mind. I take it back. Yeah, I'll just make my investigation check.
While they are
With
doing
my
that,
studious eye.
I'll look at Estrella and I'll say, if you're smuggling in weapons, do you have some sort of dossier of everything that you brought in?
Is it?
We do have a registry list, of course.
Where is it?
She gestured to one of the nearby offices.
I said I was going to do it. I'll do it anyway.
While Cerulean's kind of grilling her, I'm gonna search her, see if she has a spellbook or anything like that.
Just so I can focus, she looks more divine based. No spellbook.
Okay. And then anything interesting on her at all?
She's covered in tattoos, top to bottom.
Neat. So pretty sick.
Did Tempest say he was going to the office?
No, I'm just investigating the
Great.
kind of like
A lot of them have. You see a lot of daggers, a lot of short swords, crossbows, bolts, arrows. You could outfit probably 500 to 600 people.
Yeah,
With what's in here.
I'm looking for anything that's uncommon that may have like a sense of magic about it.
No magic,
well.
but
I kind of figured
done.
not, but
I'll head to the office to grab the dossier.
Okay. As you grab the door and pull. Oh, be careful!
Hmm?
It's trapped.
How do you deactivate it?
Well, I would have to say the command word. Am I allowed to cast a little bit of magic?
Sure.
I will need my spear.
I would like to see if she's actually going to cast the command word, please.
And also, can I roll insight to see if it's actually trapped? Like,
And that would be two different checks. One
Well,
is
I meant-
investigation. The other one is insight.
I meant mainly just. I guess I can do both. I'll do investigation first because I'm better at that. Just a little bit.
She seems actually relatively forthright, but you don't see any sign of there being a trap on it.
Sure, we trust her.
Sorry, on the armor for the people we killed, do I recognize like an insignia from a mercenary group?
It's a mercenary group based out of Ishinorn called
Varnish.
Varasic.
Thoracic. Okay.
Mark.
No,
And
not
honest-
Jurassic.
And if there's anything she can do that would either help her get away or incapacitate all of us, she would have done it when she was trying to run away. So
Fair enough.
I'm fine with it.
Still don't trust it, but maybe people don't group up just in case she's gonna explode herself or something.
Do you want to die, Miss?
If I did that, I wouldn't have surrendered.
What a question.
I'm assuming she doesn't want to die.
And to be fair, if this is actually trapped, she's being, as you said, 23 civilized.
No amount of gold is worth dying over.
It's fair.
I'll hand her back the spear.
She'll take it, and she will then Meviazin Yotrin. As she mutters a spell, the door will shimmer and go down. That would have been a fireball, by the way.
That's. You just. Thank you. And then he'll open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Roman will extend his hand for the spear back.
But I forgot to mention the second fireball.
Surprise, motherfucker! Okay.
Well, we're on the topic of being civil, and I will take the spear out of her hand and give it to Roman. What is your name?
Sarana.
Serana of Xeraxis. I forgot to put my notes for today, because...
I forgot for most of it. It's supposed to be a battle, though.
Okay, Dark Dream, sorry.
Neuroxis?
That's a pretty name, at least.
Correct.
Neuroxis.
My official job is to turn fear to courage, flesh to iron, and fools to ash.
Sounds like a fun
Cool.
job.
It's a cool model, I gotta admit.
We should get a motto. Anyways, back on
What's
track.
the matter with
Since
you?
we're not
Would it
starting
not be try harder?
Our motto's just oops.
So, a little more specific than the Silent Dark, please.
That was a lovely little elven woman. Spoke fluent Undercommon. Went by Yana. Oh, have you met her?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
She's a peach.
Or at least a pair.
Fair enough. All right, well, that's that. How many more of you are in the city?
Just my group for this warehouse, as far as I know.
Okay. I imagine I will look to. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting your name. Keitha, Jesus.
It's
Oh,
on
I'm
the
so
map.
sorry. I know. I was like, I can look for it somewhere. No, that name's up there. That's the wrong name. That's the wrong name. There it is. Okay. Is she being forthright, by the way?
Yeah. Do I think she's being forthright?
Yeah, she's being
Yeah.
totally honest. She wants to live.
Yeah.
I gave it my best fight.
That you did. I was not expecting the demon. I will say that.
Never expect you.
I will point out that very shortly we are going to have the Alakam Arcanum knocking down this door.
Correct.
That's why I'm definitely trying to grab everything as quick as I can.
That's
Those
right,
office.
it's really cast magic.
Oopsies.
The
Or
dossier not particularly expensive. It just details a lot of arms and armor.
Is there anything else in this office that looks important to this sort of?
No contract or anything like that.
Oh,
There
okay.
is a lot of weapons here. How exactly did you get them in the city?
My lady do have some secrets. I can't tell you that one. That's not me not wanting to. That's company trade.
You'd lose your life over that.
Yeah, is company trade worth your life?
If I wasn't sure, they wouldn't come back and kill me again.
I understand that. There is some honor among thieves.
Come back out with a little dossier.
Tempest, is there any other secret entrances or passages or anything in this warehouse that you know of?
Now that
You
I'm
already thought of
inside, yeah, I was going to say I tried already, but I'm on the inside. Probably not.
No. There probably was, but not anymore.
Not that I can think of, and nope, that's probably covered over. Nope, no, I can't think of anything.
Well,
We should probably just find somewhere to hunker down if they are on their way. The longer we stay here, the less time we have to move away as far as we can.
true. Also, a question. I'm sure Yana, being who she is, did she leave a message by chance?
No.
That is so surprising. They like to brag so much.
We were not told. We were not honestly not even told you were going to be here. We knew you were in the city, but we were actually quite confident you would not find us.
Gotcha.
We have our ways.
Do you have anything to do with the stillborn dead in the city?
The what?
There you go.
There we go.
Has that thing been dead for 2 centuries?
Yes, I killed. I helped.
May I insider to see if she's just being coy?
Coy.
Sure.
Huh. Cora's too distracted by the bugs and filth stuck inside of her.
Get it off!
Yeah, I like to
Oh.
imagine it's like in the vents of her face and she's just sticking her fingers in there and trying to like.
Ugh, as seeing her do that, this drilling will cast prestidigitation on her to clean her up.
Oh, thank God! I thought only Renaud could do that.
No, thankfully, no. Cerulli would say, "How do you think this jacket is never torn up and destroyed?"
Why didn't you do this earlier? Did you just want me to suffer?
No, I wasn't thinking. I was going for the toss. I'm sorry.
And you can see
Roman-
Serana is just looking between all of you going, how do you function?
We usually have someone who's a lot smarter here.
Listen, before we get into another fight, perhaps we should pick her up and walk somewhere else.
Well, the Alakim are coming. They're going to take her into custody. There's no fighting
Oh,
yet.
okay. Well, then that's fine.
That was
And
an
then-
assumption.
And then, lastly, sorry, I imagine the general plan was give weapons to the populace and let them fight against themselves.
Eventually. We were told to hold on to them for a while. About, I think, let me look at, as the DM consults her notes, excuse me.
Serana has a style noise all of a sudden.
We were actually told to hold on to them for another 12 weeks or so.
Is there any important events in 12 weeks?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
And
We're
how
just
are you
told
supposed? Sorry.
Wait, isn't the tournament in a?
No, it's in
That's-
2 months. That's in 2 months. 3 months. Notes.
Close-ish.
I was like, maybe it's this.
It's close. Okay.
My thinking is this: if we think the Alakim are just working with them, they'll just let her go and redistribute the weapons another way. What if we just burn the warehouse down and leave her outside? So
I imagine we can just talk to the city guard, and I can imagine that the city guard will take care of it.
The city guard's not going to get here anytime soon. I actually
Yeah.
don't dislike Roman's idea.
the
And if-
Alakim will just be able to say they have
And you-
jurisdiction.
And you want to set a warehouse on fire, don't you think that's going to be a little more suspicious that Nightfall is even more involved?
Looking at the
Instead of just
dossier
turning it
as
all
well.
over.
Looking at the
How close is
dossier
this
as well.
warehouse to other buildings?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are these weapons magical?
Not that we found. And I rolled a natural 20.
I don't believe so. You don't have any Arcana skills,
Sorry.
but
I'm sorry. Well, yeah.
We're already gone this far. I'll just cast detect I'll just use my innate detect magic, and I'll just look at one of the crates.
Yeah.
She's the crates are not magical. Nothing in them. She's got some magic on her.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a surprise.
What would that?
Spear, armor, and amulet.
Well, an amulet. We didn't. Yeah, Cerulean would say. Cerulean would like behind her. He'd like tap onto his neck where like her amulet is. Like that.
It's a necklace.
It's a magic necklace.
Yes.
What's it do?
Protects me.
Does it have that aura of magic coming off of it?
It's abjuration.
Yeah, that's. He'll nod. Fair.
Last question I can think of would. There's a lot of people. Were you going to distribute all the weapons, or who's going to distribute the weapons?
Oh, honestly, I don't know. We were told to hold on to them and bring more in when we had the chance. After that, we were done.
You have more weapons stashed outside the city somewhere.
Somewhere, yes.
Where?
Ishinon.
How you?
Where?
They're getting them in, and they can't use boats because boats are hard to get from Ishinor to here. I need to know.
There is an access point with a teleportation circle somewhere in the city.
That is a lot of use. And I imagine not to as well.
Is there any way you can destroy it?
She looks around to all of you.
If we asked you to take us there, would you?
It's in the conservatory.
Everything leads
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Means they could dig through the conservatory, though.
Which means there's someone in the conservatory allowing them in.
I'm pretty sure there's someone in everywhere, allowing people in everywhere.
We
Well,
just
I'm
need
wor-
to start. Okay.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm just worried it's someone high up. We know the plans, so
If
All
they've-
right.
If they infiltrate the nobles, they've probably infiltrated the higher ups of most of the organizations in the city.
Right.
you know what we learned about one of them, especially in the conservatory.
Right. So it comes back to the regular question. We just let her get captured. She's definitely getting back out. And these weapons are definitely just getting moved somewhere else.
Unless they
That's
want to
what-
cut off loose ends.
That's why we turn them over to the guards.
Aren't the guards compromised too?
I mean, if we get Clint,
Can he get here before the Alakim does?
Unlikely.
the Alakim are getting here. I doubt the Alakim are going to move all of these weapons out.
I
I'll
think
wait here. I'll wait here personally for someone to show up.
Here's the problem. Clint is probably going to have to defer to the Alakim. Like, they're not going to let him in. They wouldn't even let him near a murder site.
don't we have a break in the ship?
No. No.
I didn't hear the question. What?
Do we
A
have
brig
a
on the
brig?
ship.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
do.
Why don't we just put her in there for the time being? If
Did-
we think the Alakim are gonna come, there's a good chance they just might kill her to cut off loose ends. Because if she's the only mercenary company here, they could just hire someone else.
How are we going to get to that?
That's fair.
I was also going to say, having her doesn't really help us that much if she's already been forthright. It's the weapons I'm worried about. They let all these angry people on this side of the river have all these weapons. They're going to tear themselves apart.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
talk to someone then. If you want to, I can take care of the weapons.
How can you do it quickly? Because the Alakim are probably coming.
I can try. Quick question over the table: was the sightless eye in the cheap side or in?
They were
This-
in the upper lower mark.
Okay. I don't. I can wait to you.
Are you sure?
It's fine. They can't get rid of all of these.
Right, but what if they start asking questions of who casts the spells?
I'll say we're conducting investigations. He is your prisoner.
That-
I mean, it's not like we're doing anything illegal. We're literally stopping weapons trades within the city. We're helping.
That's fair, actually. We can.
Wait,
Sure.
I mean, I could
And we
stay here. The Ghost Slayers were assigned to look into leads.
That would actually be, if you have an organization that could actually just keep over it all. For the meanwhile, until we figure out what to do with the rest of it.
I don't think my organization is large enough to move all these weapons.
It's about 30 people.
Yeah.
Nope. It's a lot of weapons.
If any of you have a way I could get a message to some of my people.
There's.
That'd
Well,
be
if
really
he-
hard.
Yeah, if he was here, he would be able to help you with that. But
What about our friend here? Can you send a message?
I do not trust that at all.
Mm-mm.
I do not trust that one bit.
Don't either. Just asking.
Either way, we have to make a decision because they're approaching and we're still standing here,
Yeah.
unsure.
I don't think fire is going to work on, all of the weapons.
It would probably, yeah.
Probably
Okay.
not. And
I was thinking
also,
that.
if there are nearby buildings, it could light up all of Cheapside. So
yeah, I don't like the idea of burning down the warehouse either.
It is rather cheaply made around here.
Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name. Surprise.
I think 23's idea is the best one we got right now.
Go see your friend, I guess.
Turn her over to the Alakim and then we can deal with the weapons ourselves. I'm sure they'll be fine with that.
Beth, you're muted.
No, you're muted. All right. And with that decision made, we're going to call it for tonight.
Woo!
I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did. The Mist Fortune have found yet another interesting little plot deviated from the Silent Dock. Unfortunately, we will have to end our fun tonight, but we will be back next Wednesday. Same great time, same great place. We will see you all again soon. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
I
Wash your hands.
Bye, everyone.
Wear a mask.